Hello.
Hello, welcome to MFC. We have Syndicate versus 20 Bliss. That is the first game of the evening. Obviously, are you gonna also predict that Syndicate's obviously supposed to take this?
I'm gonna say Syndicate not because I'm playing with them now, but because I think they are better.
Hello?
Yo, cutting out?
Yeah, I'm having internet disconnect issues. Hopefully it fixes itself and isn't a problem.
Ooh. You get a lot of snow recently?
No, well, yeah, we did like last week and a half.
Hmm.
Okay, we should be getting started here pretty soon. It's kind of brutal that Cantaloupe is going to be playing for Syndicate.
You think so? Because he was a former Bliss member?
Not only that, but probably the best player when he left, so...
You think so?
Oh yeah, absolutely. But they do have John now, and I'm not sure if John is a direct replacement or whatever, but John is another really talented mechanical player.
Yep.
Very good swing manip. But John is also known to be kind of a little bitch. Like, that is widely known.
Great take, I like it.
I like him, though.
Agreed, kind of lazy. Cantaloupe is sick with it.
Yeah, but it'll be interesting to see which lineup Syndicate uses. Should be a pretty comfortable win no matter who's playing them, honestly, but...
I still think it'll be a hype match. Hopefully.
Well, it's always fun to watch players of that caliber play, you know? Like,
True.
watching, you know, Kronk and Coco in their element and beating up teams is always kind of satisfying. All right, we should be getting into the champ duel, so...
Kendo, bro. This is
I forgot, yeah. I haven't played a MFC match in quite a while, it feels like.
You're right. Did you cast that whole weekend?
I casted most of the tourney, yeah. Most of the big matches that I wasn't playing in, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was really fun. Apart from the first day, I actually think Void is going to be able to run pretty good tournaments in the future. A problem happened with Zorpdorp's internet or something like that and caused him to be late, and that's why there was all the problems with the random guy that was streaming it. But
no,
overall, I felt like
well.
it was a good tourney.
Yeah. Oh, we got a dwarf out here.
We got two dwarves. We got a dwarf on each side. Look at the schnoz on fucking Kronk's character, though. Holy god. Look at that schnoz. Doodle has to remember that he's playing a 5'2" little midget man.
You can't run away that easy.
Grandpa Drunk a little bit pissed off that he got quick started. This is the most he's just gonna go already at Kronk. What the fuck is going on? Hit him! There we go. God, little soy boy, dude.
Tell him,
Just get in there and whoop his ass, bro. It's Peony. It's not a problem. Just get it. Just morph paint them. Look, that's all it takes. Thank you. All right, now he's got to deal with Midget Man coming in hot with a rapier, standing at a whopping 3'7".
This is peak gameplay right here.
Oh, Grandpa Drunk takes down the little short guy. But I'm pretty sure it's illegal what they did, swapping Doodle out for Grandpa Drunk in the middle of the duel. Unless Doodle died. No, okay, Doodle died.
Yeah, Doodle was dead.
Ooh, nice little more feint. Ooh.
Ooh.
That's a kendo ace from Grandpa Drunk.
Yep.
All right. You know, Syndicate is one of those teams where when you're playing against them, map picks can actually be pretty impactful. I mean, if I'm playing against some really good rats, I probably want to play a lot on Contraband or, you know, Steedy Mosh, something like that.
I agree.
Warrior sitting back, imagining, thinking that could have been him. I'm gonna spawn in an RDN in these noobs.
Yeah, get him up. Looks like we got Mosh, Anthium, Alden so far.
Syndicate taking their sweet time picking maps.
I don't think Kilo's aware that Syndicate just said this is our preference and then left it.
Mountain Peak. Oh, giving me flashbacks. You know what? Now that I think about it, Mountain Peak might be an interesting map if they cut off the sides and just make it the center part. There's actually some interesting decisions to be made, like where do you hold in the gap and stuff.
I'd agree, but the problem is they made it even bigger, so even if you cut off the sides and play the map, you're gonna lose like all your frames. They'd have to make a version where they completely remove all the stuff they added.
Okay, we're going live on restart.
Here we go, getting into it now.
Gonna be expecting a pretty swift victory for Syndicate, but I don't know. I think Bliss could challenge them depending on who is playing. I'm not exactly sure who's all on Syndicate for tonight, so.
Bliss seems to think they can win. They did make the challenge here.
Okay. No, Bliss absolutely will not win. But they definitely could make it a close series. The problem is that if you're thinking about it, you know, on a player-per-player basis, the weakest player that they can abuse mechanically is Peony, and he's not even. I mean, he's probably better than most of the Bliss players. There's no one on this Syndicate roster that they can really reasonably like take advantage of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we see Syndicate wrapping the right side. Arkosh finding himself in a 2v1 with Cantaloupe. Should be killing Grandpa Drunk pretty quickly here. They need to kill him, but he buys a lot of time. 2 picks come in from 20 Bliss. Not looking so hot. They need to get a kill pretty quickly. Arkosh does, and he gets a huge double cleave. Behind him, though. Behind him. Oh, no. John comes in with a huge pick. Peony is running out of stamina. Oh, Peony actually like maneuvers underneath it. Cantaloupe needs to probably, okay, well, he's out of stamina in the 1v2. But he could get a one-shot kill onto John's chest, I believe. Unfortunately, he's going to be going down here. 20 Bliss is going to pick up this first round. Yeah, so Grandpa Drunk didn't actually get a kill this round, but he stayed alive in a 1v2 against Arkosh and Cantaloupe for quite a long time and was able to footwork his way back to his team. That was actually really well played from Grandpa Drunk there. He bought a lot of time.
Yep, agreed.
Okay, we got a 3v3 over here on the side. Arkosh needs to hit this guy, protect his teammate, but he whiffs on a back. That's not so good. Probably going to go down here in a 1v2. But Kronk does get a response, and they're not exactly sure about him. Kronk's coming in, he's seeking missile. Woo! All right, we got Kronk versus John, but now Cantaloupe's involved. Probably John going to be going down here. No stem. Can we just take a second to look at how weird that character custom is, dude? Like, I can't tell if he's like muscular or just like fucking a fat blob. Oh, Kronk has decided that. Yeah, good. I don't have to look at that class anymore. Looks like Kronk is wanting to isolate some of these rats and one tap them, like get rid of John and Doodle. But he gets picked super quick. Wow. I didn't exactly see what happened, but it looked like there may have been a slight overextension from Arkosh there. He finds himself in a 1v2 and kind of surrounded. But I'm not sure if he had teammates and they died or what happened there.
John got an instant pick with them all off the start.
Oh, okay. Well, we're at a 2-1 scoreline favoring Bliss, and they're looking pretty competitive here. I don't think it's going to be a blowout. Kronk is in danger, though. He finds himself in a 1v2, getting surrounded, but he does bail himself out, now in a duel with Grandpa Drunk. His teammate does get a pick onto Doodle, but Peony also goes down to Lantern Player, and now Lantern Player's coming in for Kronk, but he gets a nice feint. Oh, Kronk finds himself surrounded, and he does go down, and now it's just Coco, and he goes down.
Noble held for a while in that 2v1.
Now, if Arkosh can get a big pick onto John, that would be very...
Cantaloupe gets a pick in his 1v2.
John overswings, probably not so good, about to lose on stem. Oh, never mind, Arkosh feints, loses stem. I'm so out of it. Let's go, Cantaloupe. He should just back up, buy as much time as he can. He is one shot to that Bardiche, though. Oh, it's a fast pick. Falls for the feint, though. Falls for the feint. That's unfortunate. Cantaloupe playing out of his mind. Cantaloupe is a really, really good player. I mean, it was a big loss for Bliss. I mean, when Cantaloupe, he started to suddenly get good kind of out of nowhere. When we would play 20 Bliss, he was like a consistent problem in the middle of the engagement. So good to see him having this much impact on Syndicate too. But Kronk does get an early pick, and so does Coco. Kronk gets another one, but Nooble responds. However, Grandpa Drunk is 1 HP and about to get his back hit. And now it's 1v3 for Nooble.
Wow, it's amazing how much impact Kronk has. Even after hitting his teammate in the beginning, he still gets 2 picks.
Yeah, well, that's the problem with 1-2-3 is because he can just jump. He has the maneuverability of a rat, but he's not really in any danger unless somebody hits him in the back of the head that he doesn't see coming. See, now he can just kite around. He's going to probably get back here pretty soon, but he actually lets the guy swap and almost hit his teammate, but he's just kiting this guy around. Just kind of making this guy look foolish. Poor Doodle spends the whole round chasing Kronk, and that gets no impact.
Yep, he was just waiting for his team to clean up the rest.
And that's exactly what you'll see from really top tier 1-2-3 rat players like Coco and Kronk both. Coco's always talking about how you should be chambering off the guy that's dueling you and constantly footworking, threatening backs, and that you'll see Kronk do that all the time. I say that, and he does get headshotted, though. That does happen sometimes. Lantern Player finds himself in a 1v2, but his teammates are winning elsewhere. John having huge impact with the small. John is just a really solid player. Arkosh goes down before he can punish. That's so unfortunate. Oh, this is shaping up to be a pretty good game, Shadow, like a stat gambler. What do you think about that? Oh, John's on 100 ping.
I told you it was probably going to be hype.
John is famous for having dog shit internet.
Of course.
All right. A little bit of an awkward engage here. Kronk just gives his teammate a love tap, letting him know he's here for him if he needs him. Grandpa Drunk has no stamina, but is loose and going to Peony. Probably going to be going down pretty quickly. See, you know, this is another one of those rounds in particular. Oh, probably should shut up here. Grandpa Drunk in a 1v2. Oh.
The team hits! The team hits! Oh my god!
He does secure it, though. This round was a great example of why 1-2-3 can be so disgusting because, you know, Kronk and Coco, when they both play it, they can just basically play as a frontliner that has stupid mobility, and because their defense is so good, you know, most of the time you're not going to get a one-shot kill onto them, and they can just, like, work the whole round, just moving through the engagement, getting hits here and there. Oh. My internet shit out there for a second.
You're good.
Coco finds himself in a 1v3, but it's kind of winnable. One of them's very low HP, and one of them's got no stamina. But he does get hyper armored. Well, actually, reverse hyper armored, I guess.
Yeah, the hyper armor lockout saved him there.
Yeah.
Or the removal, I should say, not the lockout.
Grandpa Drunk is popping off and at the same score as John. These two players having lots of impact. Kind of not seeing much from Doodle, though. Oh, he does get to say that, and he gets a pick on the Kronk, but Arkosh responds very quickly. Grandpa Drunk going to find himself killed here pretty soon. There we go. Arkosh and I think that was Peony combined to get those kills. Well played. You know, one player that's really interesting to me is that you always see Arkosh playing this armored halberd build, and he's really, really good at just always having a presence and just denying space.
Yes.
The Kronk's probably going to get killed here if he's not careful. Arkosh finds a pick, and Grandpa Drunk is probably going to go down here. Kronk gets a pick on the Nooble in the meantime, but Lantern Player does get the backswing, but now he finds himself in a 1v2. The Peony is 1 HP. It's all up to John here, really. He needs to get one of these picks, probably, preferably two, if he's going to win. But nope, this is going to be a 6-5 scoreline. You know, shout out to Peony. He does have 10 assists, so he is getting involved here, playing kind of a similar role to Clinically Lazy, actually, I would say. He kind of just runs around being useful wherever he can and just buying time and stuff.
I'd say Peony's very smart in his position. You'll find him making little surprising impacts with plays.
Yep. Kronk does get loose, though. John lets him loose and throws a useless fire pot. Actually, not too bad. Gets a pick on the Arkosh. That's huge. And Kronk is very low and low stamina. He does punish him. We have a 3v3 now. Now they have one person who's 1 HP, and so does the other team. So now just make sure everyone has stamina, and make sure you engage this as a team. Everyone inputting at the same time. Noble does get a huge drag. Cantaloupe's in trouble here, but he does take back the initiative. And Grandpa Drunk is winning his duel, and they all three win their duel. Yeah, that's a really
point. Let's go.
That's also a great sign for Bliss. I mean, on paper, Bliss should not be winning 3 duels, you know, especially not all in the same round. Like that isn't what you would think would happen. But John, Grandpa Drunk, and Noble all having huge impact. And Doodle is kind of stuck back here, but they are 1v2ing him. So if he just buys... Oh, the teammate comes to help him. This is probably not a good decision, I think, actually, from Noble. Yeah, very bad decision. Yeah, and Syndicate cleans up and rests the fight. Yeah, so
wow.
when Doodle gets a 1v2, even if he's certainly going to die like he was there, you have to just trust him to buy as much time as he can. Going over to help him is a huge waste of manpower and time. You know, you don't really want to go help your rat if he gets 1v2'd because that's your win condition. If they try to 2v1 your rat, you know, chambers and footwork and all that stuff makes rats super hard to kill. So,
I mean, they sent Kronk way off to the left, and they were 3v1ing him for like half that round, and they did never kill him. So
no, and you're not going to use.
Yeah.
Defense is too good, especially on these top tier players. Just preferably you want somebody to just duel them off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Pretty sure I made my point, though. You really don't want to be 2v1ing a rat. Now, this is going to be interesting, too, because this map, rat is basically useless. If you're using 1, 2, 3, there's basically no point. Kronk's going to do it anyways. Yeah, this is a really... I actually like this map a lot. This map kind of forces a normal... Oh, Kronk is just like 1v4ing here in the early engage, but his team finally comes in. Finds himself backed up into a corner. Doodle is kind of making impact onto... oh, never mind, that's Arkosh. Wrong team. John finds himself trapped and will be going down momentarily. Yeah, I like this map a lot. This map is a very no bullshit map. It forces both teams to have a pretty even engage, and there's not really any tricky stuff. It just comes down to who has better micro in this map, because macro is almost irrelevant. So really interesting map. I like this map a lot. Grandpa Drunk does get a huge hit onto Arkosh, but he finds himself in a 1v2, but his teammate does come to help. They need to take care of Arkosh. Great awareness from Grandpa Drunk. Finds the pick onto Arkosh's back, and now this guy's trapped in a corner, but he's trying to underhand, just stabbing overhead.
I don't know if Kronk just deceived or what. He was just standing there staring at the ground.
All right, you need to buy as much time as you can. Cantaloupe does get the pick. It's a 2v2, but Peony does have 1 HP, and of all the mechanical players here, he's probably the least strong one. So Grandpa Drunk does get the pick, and now it's Cantaloupe in a 1v2, but he's going to go down very, very quickly. Again, Grandpa Drunk and John just showing that they are very good players and that they can contest with some of these S tiers. I mean, we got Kronk and Coco on the other team, and Cantaloupe and Arkosh. I mean, there's no really weak links, and they're popping off and playing super well. So shout out to them. Arkosh and Kronk versus John and Doodle. And Doodle does get picked, and John's going to find himself in a really unfortunate situation very soon. Does get picked for it, too. And now a Halberd and a Maul are both loose. Peony says, fuck you to Coco, gets tired of looking at him, and honestly, I don't blame him. Jokes, of course. You know, Coco's weird. Like, obviously everyone knows what some of the stuff he does, but he's from my experience, he's genuinely a pretty nice guy and very, very smart too.
Yeah, honestly, I've never had a bad interaction with Coco personally.
As long as you can get past some of the edgy stuff he says, but Cantaloupe does get the first pick. Arkosh gets the pick on a Nooble finally. And Doodle going to find himself kind of in up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. Yeah. And on Syndicate, one of my favorite players to watch actually is Arkosh, because of the way his teammates are playing with that 1-2-3, and because of the caliber of his teammates. Watching how he uses the range of the halberd to set them up is very, very interesting. Like, the amount of space he can contest is oh, I say that, and John just blows his head off. Kurt brained his ass. Nooble's going to find himself in deep shit, but John bails him out. Coco coming in with great sword. He's actually trolling. Never mind, that's an S-stock. And he does finally go down. Cantaloupe does get 2, though, and there's 2 people that are one shot. This is actually pretty winnable. If he can just get 1 cleave and hit 2 people, that's going to be 2 definite kills. But John just excels him, says, hey, read this shit, bud.
That was a good try, though.
Yeah, John with Maul is really, really sick. He's got some of the best swing manip I've seen. Oh! Kronk and Coco just come in with the 1-2 punch.
Minting on their teammates.
You know, I have to point it out too, not to keep talking about him, but Cantaloupe again leading the scoreboard for Syndicate this round, showing that like he's hanging with the S tiers, you know.
Oh, he won 2 1v2s last night. It was insane. In the same round.
Coco coming in, trying to kill Kronk, and he succeeds. He does take down Kronk. Huge pick from Coco. He's going to find himself in a duel against John with not that good of stam, but John also doesn't have great stam. And he's going to find himself in a 1v4, and he's got nowhere to go.
Yes! Attack!
It's interesting that Syndicate's winning on this map, too. You would think with the way they played, this would be a map where you would have a better chance of beating them, because the 1-2-3 classes are a little bit more of a liability. But look at the... Oh, my God. There's so much to talk about. I'll wait till after.
So much happening in so small amount of time.
Ooh, Kronk does miss, but John should be going down pretty soon here. Next parry, he's out of stam. Oh. Alright, what is going on?
They've decided it's better to clear themselves than the enemy.
So the thing I found really interesting there, I was watching Cantaloupe, and I just see Kronk come flying in, run into the middle of the engagement with tier 1 head, and just parry 3 people and get behind them and start cracking noggins with them all. Like, it's insane that he can play Rat and get away with running into the center of the front line. Ooh, Coco gets a nice back parry onto John, and John does get taken down, and just very dominant here from Syndicate. They don't really, Bliss doesn't look like they can really compete on this map. Cantaloupe is 14-2 with 10 assists, 24.
That was a very, very decisive round for Syndicate this time.
Yeah, Cantaloupe just showing how sick he is. 14 kills, 10 assists, 24 involved kills, or however you would say that.
Yeah, involved kills.
Oh, we're playing the shit version of Alvin. Somebody messed up.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, stinky.
Where's my cauliflower tree? There it is.
Go. This looks like fucking Santa Claus's elves all just jizzed.
I love it, dude, actually. I really love it.
Is it supposed to be like the tree from Lord of the Rings, the one in Minas Tirith? Is that the vibe we're getting here, or is it just a random white tree with white shit on it?
I don't know if I'd compare this to the white tree of Minas Tirith. I don't know.
All right, now Arkosh, Arkosh and Nox were just playing a bunch of pugs, so Arkosh is going to be ready for the Bliss playstyle, I think. He's getting doled out by Lantern Player, and he just gets wrecked, actually. Would not have guessed that was going to happen. Grandpa, Lantern Player. Ooh, Cantaloupe gets a free bowl cut removal. Grandpa Drunk is just farming. Grandpa Drunk and John have actually really impressed me in this series so far.
I agree. John's played very well in the past 2 maps.
Yeah, John is a very, very good player. The problem with John is that his internet has always been bad. Like, I don't know if you were looking at the scoreboard, but just a second ago he had a spike to 130.
Yeah, he's usually at 100 from what I've seen.
Yeah. That's a pretty constant thing with John. So if his internet would cooperate most of the time, I mean, he would be insane.
Isn't he also on the dog shit computer?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Arkosh does take him down low very, very early. Lantern Player looking to capitalize, but he panic parries for nothing. But Arkosh overextends and gets picked for it.
Ooh,
Cantaloupe brings it back though.
Nooble's going to find himself in real deep. Peony just comes in with an RKO. And Cantaloupe, I mean, it's going to be insane if Cantaloupe is the top fragger in every map of this series. I mean,
crazy, man.
Just absolutely insane player. I mean, just imagine consistently out-fragging Kronk and Coco, you know? And like that's insane. Even if it's not that serious of a game for them, I mean, Cantaloupe going to find himself off in a duel, so just handshaking whoever's here fighting him.
Coco gets farmed. Kronk down in the 1v3. He's going to go down.
Grandpa Drunk and John both combine and get 2 kills. Cantaloupe does break loose, though, to help his teammate. He needs to get a hit here. He does. And Lantern Player has the awareness of an actual squirrel. Gets picked. Cantaloupe finds himself surrounded by one-shot enemies. This could be really interesting. He does save his teammate. Oh, this
Cantaloupe is so good. Oh, my God.
He needs to go pick John. Oh, no. Cantaloupe had an opportunity to catch John's back there, but just a little bit hesitant, trying to get a little bit of stamina, I think, maybe. And he's going to pay
there was
for
only
it.
so much he could do. He saved Kronk's life like 2 consecutive times in that round.
Yeah,
that was nuts.
Yeah, Cantaloupe is super insane. And it probably hurts for Bliss, too, because I'm sure you remember, Hodor. Toward the end of Cantaloupe being on Bliss,
getting insane.
Yeah, he just started getting insane, and he was like hard carrying them. He was the only problematic player. Arkosh is in a really bad position, wearing the Tempest uniform. Is this cursed?
So is Kronk. Kronk's also got Tempest on. It's going to be 2 kills for Cantaloupe to open up the round for Syndicate. Kronk with the 3rd, and Coco finding a kill on the John. It's going to be a 1v5 for Nooble. Look at Dragon.
He likes the odds.
But there's inputting at him.
He gets gambled.
2-2.
Syndicate got so lucky there. Found, you know, Noble wasn't locked in the corner with them. They were stuck in the corner with him. You understand? Like, they narrowly got out of there with their lives.
Look at how ugly Peeny's class is. Oh my god. He looks like a bird man. Anyways, Gonna be
That
weird.
little witch doctor.
Weird engagement here. That's a nice switch from Lantern to actually catch Kronk by surprise. Gonna be 2 kills for him. Taking
Arkosh too.
And onto Arkosh. Lantern player just a cleanup crew right now. Grandpa Drunk finds one of Peony, gonna get excelled by Nooble. 3-2 for 20 Bliss.
That's a 3-piece McNugget. All right, John. Warm that maul up, buddy. Your teammates need you. Holding onto his fire pot, throws it at his team. Actually, a pretty good fire pot. Yeah, great fire pot.
And Lantern player is doing work. Lantern player is doing so much work right now. He does get around, unfortunately, just missed Peony, but Grandpa Drunk takes out Kronk in the duel, I think that was. Lantern player gets a kill on the Peony. John free with the maul. It's going to be a 4v2 here. Coco and Cantaloupe trying to make something happen. Cantaloupe looks for the reverse. Doesn't quite find it. He's on the alt party, so he really can't capitalize on these feints. He's got crazy footwork. He gets away. Coco also holding pretty well. Cantaloupe in the duel. Oh, he misses on Lantern player and Coco goes down the 1v3. It's going to be 4-2 for 20 Bliss. Looking good on New Alden.
Yeah, indeed. And, you know, John has yet to really wake up into this game. And if John starts fragging with that maul the way he has been so far in this series, it's going to be a big problem for him. Looks like we've actually got a rat coming in from Cantaloupe with his fist out. Target-rich environment here.
Can't quite get it though. Grandpa Drunk's going to match him off. And once again, Kronk goes down to Lantern player. And it's going to be 2 kills on the side 20 Bliss. 1 back for Coco on the spear. Arkosh takes down Nooble. It's going to be a weird little clash between Lantern and Coco. Lantern looking for some more picks here. Arkosh really low. And Grandpa Drunk's a huge cleave in the 1v2. He's looking for something here. Fortunately, his teammate did go down. He's got the parries, but he will also go down. And Syndicate find themselves 3.
Coco played that so well, actually. I mean, he's really good at utilizing that footwork that gets enabled when you use 1, 2, 3, and just finding nice little ways to poke in with that spear and be an annoying little bastard.
Yeah,
Actually, Syndicate running spears.
Did Lazy make the map smaller?
Oh, Arkosh finds himself in a 1v1. Actually, Coco does come to bail him out. 2 spears. Grandpa Drunk is in a 1v2 against 2 spears.
Kronk just gets taken down the 2v1. Grandpa Drunk is still alive. He's looking for these backs right now. He's going to get a hit onto Arkosh. Nice switch from Coco, and they're going to try to isolate Lantern, but Nooble takes down Arkosh. Coco with a double kill on the spear. Still a wiggle to the
John
here.
blew his face off! Oh, shit!
Peony gets demolished by John. Cantaloupe trying to do something, but he's going to go down. Coco left here. I think that's on the picked up greatsword. Doesn't miss the chamber dash.
2018. Oh,
It's a
Stamp
big
Low
right.
on stem.
Oh, he gets morphed out though. And that's gonna be 5-3 for 20 Renegade, 20 Bliss.
yeah, Coco and Arkosh held a 2v3 for that whole round, basically. Somehow Syndicate failing to win their 3v2. I mean, generally speaking, you would think a team with this much firepower would be winning those.
We've got the Tri-Spear coming out from Syndicate. Kronk on the Gnome class. That's pretty hype. 20 Bliss don't know what to do.
They're literally just keeping their spears together and letting Kronk 1v2. Or, sorry, that's Cantaloupe.
That one spear getting pulled out. Another spear is in a 2v2. And this is oh, they got these spears! What a switch from Coco! Kronk now in the duel with Lantern player on this dodge spear build. He's gonna get look at this pull off onto Noble. He's gonna find it. It's gonna be a lot of kills when they Syndicate. They're gonna be able to close it out with these spears. 5-4 for 20 Bliss now.
You know, I've always kind of thought that 1, 2, 3 spear is probably like one of the better ways to run it in Skirmish, because not only do you have insane range, but the mobility makes it to where you can exert your will basically anywhere in the engagement.
Yeah, it's quite literally the only way you can run spear in the current patch.
The only way you can run spear, pretty much, and be relevant. 20 Bliss is actually smart not to push in here, although maybe there's one with a fire pot. They shouldn't push into these spears.
Cantaloupe's is
Coco's engaging on his own. And they're
like
trying to bait him into the
them.
stables.
Yeah,
they're trying to bait him into the stables. It's not going to work out for them.
We may be getting some delay of engage here.
Okay, it looks like Syndicate will engage them finally. So we're trying to sort of bait them back towards the tables right now as Nooble gets 1 kill. Peony also goes down. It's going to be 3 kills away of 20 Bliss. This map is dog shit, by the way. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, your team picked it. Shut up. Oh my god.
and they're winning.
Let him know, let him know. No fucking G-Money. I picked Ged, hit the last one, not this weird shit. He's so mad.
Anyways,
It literally makes no difference.
they're literally the same. Except one has a rock and one has a tree. Like, Jesus Christ. Chimps, dude. Kronk with the first kill, Cantaloupe following it up on the Grandpa Drunk, Arkosh the kill on the Spirit of the Lantern player, and that's going to be a nice little snowball from Syndicate. Gonna make it 6-5, still 2 map points left for 20 Bliss.
Yeah, Bliss really needs this map, I think. I mean, I think Bliss actually could win this series, but if they're going to win this series, it's going to have to involve this map. They cannot drop an opportunity like this if they're hoping to take down Syndicate. Would actually be a huge upset if they managed to do this.
Yeah, next up is Steedy Contra, which should probably go Syndicate's way with the rats, but see what happens here is, once again, Bliss doing a lot of work with these great swords and Bardiches right now. Syndicate trying their best with the spears. Nice pull from Kronk as a hit off on the Noble, who's a bit confused, and Cantaloupe takes down Doodle in the duel with the spear. So it's going to be 1-for-1, and now Arkosh finds a kill on the Noble again. Lantern player left in the 1v3 is going to go down.
Coco
surviving.
surviving.
Yeah, Coco is held forever there. John gonna have a really hard time here against 3 spears. It's a nice little sell off onto Arkosh, but Grandpa Drunk goes down. It's gonna be a 1v2. This is so rough with the maul, and one of them is dodge spear too. There should be no way that he wins. Although Cantaloupe is kind of.
Oh, he picks up the great sword. This is a good play. Oh, he needs to not let himself get gambled.
Oh, they're just letting Cantaloupe do it. This is hype. Big chamber FTP from John.
Oh, John almost gets the switch on the Kronk, almost overextends and gets smacked there. Did you see how close that was?
Yeah, Kronk had it under control.
Are they run? Oh no, they have 1 poleaxe, 4 spears, and 1 poleaxe.
This is the meta, ladies and gents.
New meta. Meta breaking is what you say.
Mordhau is a competitive game.
Kronk's actually playing Rat Spear, it looks like, as he is looking for some raps. Gonna get into the duel with Grandpa Drunk.
That's the gang gnome build.
This is 5 duels. 20 Bliss should win this against all these spears, and it looks like we will actually get a full map of this shit.
John's just warming up. Oh, the hammer of God is falling on Syndicate.
Bliss takes the map.
Yeah, that's gonna be 7-6, only barely. I feel like that New Alden used to be bigger. I think that Lazy actually shrunk it, so it looks like it's regular size now. Maybe it's just me though. It seems fine now.
I could not tell a difference.
I don't know. You were talking the other night about something else looking a little smaller than usual. I think maybe your eyes have just been adjusted to seeing.
Damn.
Maybe things a little bit bigger than you're used to.
Hodor, are you gonna let him talk to you like that?
I find Hodor super hot and manly. Big Hodor fan. Like Hodor a lot. I'm a little bit pissed off that he didn't like Casino as much as I did. I genuinely think Casino is probably one of my favorite movies ever, and he was just like, meh. Also, Hodor, we should watch the Godfather movies. I've never watched them. Peony gonna be dueling off John and just owns him super fast. That's a huge pick to get. Noble is in trouble, but Grandpa Drunk does come in to bail him out here. Oh, and he gets an instant pick on the Peony. Coco getting dueled off, though. It has no stamina, running back into spawn. Generally not good if you have to backpedal all the way to spawn. Generally not a winning situation. Grandpa Drunk and John have really impressed me. Even Lantern Player has had his moments. Lantern Player is a player who, you know, probably not very mechanically skilled compared to the other people on the server, but just having a lot of awareness and getting lots of picks on people's backs.
Bliss won the first round. Okay. Gonna be 5v5 here on the right side. Coco getting kind of caged right now, but Kronk gets that first pick with the maul. Peony finds one as well. Coco does go down to the 1v2 to John, but yeah, Kronk just finding ridiculous damage. John trading it back though, but Nooble will go down to the 1v2.
Oh, he misses the punish on the Kronk though.
Yeah, this should be the deal sealed for.
Oh, he tries to
free
free
the
fire.
timing, but it was alt Bardiche. That was doomed. That was not gonna work out for him. It's gonna be 1-1.
Can't believe you weren't a fan of Ace Rothstein.
Huh?
The movie Casino. You weren't a fan.
Oh, it was alright. It wasn't my favorite. We're 5v5 here. You're gonna have some people almost in spawn. It's very similar to how, like, Big Dog. It's like they're trying to emulate how Big Dogs play Steedy. As we do have 1 mana advantage for Syndicate, as it's still be 1 mana advantage, but Arkosh does get the kill in the 1v2. Gonna be just Doodle left. Nice little team kill from Coco to take down Kosh. They're gonna team kill each other again here, almost guaranteed.
Oh yeah, Coco already team killed twice as well.
Peony is super one-shottable, though. I would be a little careful. All it takes is one drag, and all.
He
stabs him.
Team hit him.
And he still wins it.
Doodle has not looked like himself recently. Every MFC match, he's just looked very off.
Well, let's be honest. Doodle has always been bad.
Jesus fucking Christ, Muff. He's not that bad.
No. I know. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
I actually like Doodle a lot. I used to not like him because of the way he acts on, like, various stuff, but
Coco is frontlining with alt mode spear. This is so Chad. He's gonna get fucking demolished for it, though. It's gonna be 2 kills in the way of Tony Bliss. It's gonna be a 3rd very soon here as they're coming in.
Doodle just misses a back, but he does get Kronk, I guess.
That's gonna be
Okay,
2-2.
that works out, I guess.
No. Yeah, I don't know. Doodle's been like playing really off though. Every time I've seen him recently, he's just not been playing as well as I'm used to him playing.
Yeah, you're definitely right. He's definitely a good player. I was just memeing.
Looking for the wraps. He's gonna get fainted out by Arkosh actually, but Arkosh does get flinched, and Doodle's farming Kronk. Doodle is about to get this kill in the 1v2 as Grandmadrunk finds one himself. Grandmadrunk comes in a bit too late to save him. The rest of his team is sort of cleaned up with the advantaged engagement here. It's going to be 2-2. Where's Peony? Oh, he's way in spawn. He's going to take down John in the duel. Now 1v3 for Peony. He is pretty good in these 1vx situations.
Yeah, but he has Lantern player. He's just going to gamble and chamber everything he does, so there's no hope.
Lantern will feint you 30 times, and if you're not looking at him, he'll just input. It's really interesting.
Yeah, he's an interesting character. He actually reminds me of kind of Dane. Like, when you watch him play, you're like, how the hell does he get kills? But he does sometimes.
So, nice actually, a really nice engage from Lantern player, but you get wrapped here, and unfortunately Kronk goes on a bit of an overhand from him as Noble kind of front to backs him, and Noble with a double kill, and that's going to be Bliss cleaning this up. It's going to be 4-2.
Bliss looking pretty strong.
4-2 for them.
That's definitely a nice switch from Noble there. Get that quick pick.
Coco -1, 5 and 1. Love to see that.
You know what I was saying before you joined Hodor, because a couple maps already happened. I'm actually surprised that Syndicate is playing this bad, considering the roster they have. Like,
they're not winning more, yeah, but they're also probably in like 90% of meme mode, so.
Yeah, they're probably not really trying that hard, but it's still interesting that Bliss is able to probably win this series.
Arkosh is a nice little squeeze, but Bliss clean up that round as well. It's gonna be 5-2 for them. Pretty big lead here.
Coco's 10-2.
Yeah, Coco -1, 6 and 1 too. Noble is another player who like recently has not been playing as well as I used to see him play. He used to be like probably the best player on Tony Bliss.
Before Cantaloupe magically started drinking G Fuel and got really good, yeah.
It's actually with a hurt kill. Kronk is just holding on forever on this ledge here. It's gonna be him and Coco trying to make something happen. He does go down to Grandpa Drunk, and Coco goes on to Grandpa Drunk as well. No call there. So it is going to be a 1-minute advantage for Bliss, I believe. And they're going to find a kill in the 2v2 very soon here, I think. Oh, actually, Kettle with crazy full to take down Nooble. And now John in the 1v2, but Grandpa Drunk takes down Peony in their 2v1. So it's going to be a 3v2 in favor of Bliss, and Syndicate have to regroup.
Well played from John, not overextending with the riposte, letting his teammates come in. He just needs... Oh, he needs a chamber! Do something!
It's going to be the immediate first pick for Arkosh in the 2v3 here. And Kendall's positioning is really good right now. He's threatening both fights, but he misses with the Bardiche again. That's going to leave Arkosh in the 2v1. He does over-drag Grandpa Drunk, falls to the fate, gets a cute little duck and a kick. So he is still alive here, but unfortunately he will go down. And that is map point for Bliss.
And, yeah, well, that's series point, I think.
No, it's 2-1, isn't it? Or did Bliss win the map?
2-1, yeah.
It'll be 2-2 if they win this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. No. Wait, did Syndicate win the last map?
No, Bliss did.
No,
Syndicate won the first 2.
Yeah. Anyways, what do we got here? A bunch of sort of smaller engages across the map. Arkosh finding the first pick, a double kill from Arkosh. And Coco follows him up as well. A weapon just went fucking flying. I don't know what that was. But it's going to be a near flawless round here from Syndicate. It looks like they'll be able to knock him off the edge, and that'll be it.
Arkosh finds 3 picks this round, so huge play from him. Actually kind of carrying right now at 12-7.
Arkosh in the Void tournament was playing out of his mind. He was playing like better than I think I've ever seen him play. So yeah, he's been in good form.
Yeah, he's one of those players that just has amazing fundamentals. Like, you're never really going to see insane mistakes from Arkosh. He's very consistent.
A lot of Syndicate players pretty low here. Noober looking for the switch onto... Fortunately that switch does give up the backs of his teammates. And gonna expose them in the fight. Grandpa Drunk finding 1 kill in the 1v2 against Kronk and Coco of all people. But in a 1v4 now, he's gonna get taken out. 6-4.
One of my favorite...
A bit of a comeback.
One of my favorite things about this game is how just the way players play and the way they animate their bodies tells you a lot. Lantern player does a blind swap and Arkosh punishes it by just stabbing him in the back, and Arkosh gives a little teabag to let him know, hey, don't do that.
Grandpa Drunk in 1v2 again here. He has been able to hold these in the past. So he's gonna get hit kind of by his blind spot by Coco. Unfortunately, Coco, the one who now is Kronk, goes down. He's trying to work around, trying to make something happen here. Arkosh wins the duel with Grandpa Drunk, so Coco holding really well right now. But nice finish from Doodlebob, doing a lot of damage right now. Arkosh in a lot of trouble. He's gonna go down here. A big back parry keeps him alive for now. So a 1-man advantage still for Bliss as Lantern player gets a kill on the Cantaloupe. Arkosh trying to go back to the 3v3.
Coco down!
Oh, what a play from Doodle! He ducks under the swing and turns back around and kills Coco. A 2v1 onto Arkosh now.
He does have
R1 shot. Oh, he looks for that gamble. He's gonna go down for that. Most likely here. There it is. And that's gonna be 7-4. 2-2 on the series.
Yeah, and John didn't even pop off. So in this last map, if John and Grandpa Drunk can continue to play at the level that they've been playing so far in this series, I think Bliss can legitimately take this. And the crazy thing too about this series is, from Syndicate, the players that have impressed me most, that have had the most impact that I've seen, is definitely like Cantaloupe and maybe even Arkosh. It hasn't been Coco or Kronk from what I've seen. But, in Mordhau, there's like an interesting rock, paper, scissors effect where like some teams have weird matchups that like make them play very differently against other teams. Maybe just the way Bliss plays just kind of limits Kronk and Coco's ability to perform, and that's why we see support-ish players like Arkosh and Cantaloupe doing very well.
Cantaloupe still on the, what is that, 1-3-2?
Oh, Kronk overextends!
Oh,
they need to pick him!
Here. Kronk's gotta die here.
He gets a
kill out of it! Bliss abandoned the 3v1, and Kronk got 2 kills out of this round. How do they not punish him for that? They had 3 people around him, they just all let him go.
Yeah, I mean, Kronk plays that like an actual wild animal. He runs in between 3 people, and they don't manage to pick him. Like, you have to capitalize on those.
Try it again. Oh, he just gets an instant pick on a Lantern player. Kronk off to a good start this man. That's scary if you're 20 Bliss. And that's another instant 3 kills for Syndicate. Quick team call to Kronk to make sure he doesn't have a flawless map, and that'll be 2-0 for Syndicate.
Yeah, this is pretty scary. I mean, you can't. Here's the thing: when the 1-2-3 Mall Rat runs into the middle of the front line and just swings, generally speaking, it's a winning strategy to parry that. You want to be parrying those.
Yeah, generally speaking, loosely ordered. Oh, and Kronk again with the first kill in the 2v1 now against Noble, who's doing some good footwork here, trying to stay alive. He gets dragged out though. And that's going to be another kill for Syndicate soon here. There it is. Fortunately, Bliss can't find anything in the meantime. Kronk feigning out Arkosh, and that's going to be a 5v1 on the Doodlebob. Syndicate looking to take down Kronk here in the 1v1 with Coco. Coco gets a fade off onto Kronk and actually disarmed him. Kronk will go down after the round.
Kronk gets farmed by Coco. 3-0 Syndicate.
Yeah, 3-0 for Syndicate.
It honestly looks like Syndicate was trolling a little bit, and now they're pissed. They're pissed, and now they want to win, and they're just going to wreck 20 Bliss here. Or they're going to try.
Ooh, Kronk not finding the first pick immediately this time, as Bliss off to a bit of a better start, but unfortunately Grandpa Drunk gets minced between 2 pole arms. Noble gonna get faded out as well, and alright. Syndicate's rolling now. 4-0, not a kill on the board for 20 Bliss yet.
Yeah, that's brutal.
1 assist though, somehow.
Yeah, probably a team kill.
Yeah.
Or a team hit.
Grandpa Drunk being more useful for blue team than red team in this map.
Once again, Kronk being really aggressive on the engage here. He's looking for these picks. Not gonna find anything yet, as Coco gets the first kill. Grandpa Drunk does find the first kill for Bliss, takes down Arkosh and John with the kill as well. Gonna make it a 3v2, and Cantaloupe actually can't hold, so it's gonna be a 2v2. It is a 2v2 with Coco and Kronk, though. So this will be interesting. 2 duels. Probably the 2 best duelists in the game, I think. And yeah.
What?
Great cover there from Coco. And yeah, it's gonna be a 2v1 onto John. Kronk is looking for the vacant drag. He does manage to get it, but this time John blocks it. He looks for another vacant drag.
Yeah, I'm not sure why John's trying to parry those. You can actually just footwork those, and they're really hard to stop the footwork.
John gonna get faded out. Coco's just feigning. They're both just feigning him. Goes for the kick.
Good for John. Needed an input there. Finally does. Oh, Coco comes in right at the perfect time to stop the punish on the Kronk.
This is so cruel. If John wins this... Oh, he gets one! It's a duel!
Kill them all!
He wants to kill them all, apparently. But Coco probably should win this, but I mean, John is a great duelist. Great swing manipulation from John.
Oh,
Coco,
God.
What a
That is
drag.
disgusting. That is so gross.
Oh my god.
5-0 for Syndicate.
Coco
Nice
doing
try from John.
absolutely dirty.
That's so nasty. So we go Kronk looking to engage right in the center again.
Coco just running in between three people gives he doesn't even have any regard for his own life, and he just gets away with it.
It's gonna be another triple kill opening for Syndicate as he gives Kronk the team past. I guess a switch now. Coco does manage to kill Kronk, so it's gonna be a 4v1 on the Doodle.
That's actually a 3v1.
Doodle gets one kill on the Cantaloupe, who was not looking at him.
Well, he tries to gamble, but gets punished for it. Oh, he gets
a really nice fake switch. Unfortunately, Arkosh's inputs, and that's gonna be 6-0 for Syndicate, despite their trolling.
This is serious point.
Yeah, they're making a statement.
Yeah. But, you know, 20 Bliss played very well to get to this point, though.
Yeah, they played admirably, for sure. Kronk looking for these first picks. Not gonna quite find anything. Gonna be actually devolving into duels right now, although Kronk finds a great switch with that Mallrat. Gonna make, actually, Pinigo does want to go down first, despite a good amount of damage from Syndicate. As well as, one Bliss player being out of stamina. It's gonna be Coco finding one kill. The Cantaloupe goes down in the 1v3, and it's just gonna be Coco left here.
Coco is fighting to save his perfect game. Can he get the perfect game? Can he pitch a perfect game? A no-hitter, if you will.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, he's gonna go down.
You can only triple.
Bliss is, on the board. Good for them.
At least they're not getting 7-0'd. Got a goad. John pulling out the mace. I actually don't really like this. Maybe not feeling confident on them all, but...
Oh, Coco. He is pulling the fuck out of Doodle right now. He doesn't get punished for it a little bit. It's gonna be 5 duels again on the board between these two teams. Grandpa Drunk can duel with Peony.
Oh!
Maze kill from John actually takes on Kronk first. Poleaxe kill from Peony trades it back. Still an advantage for Bliss though, but Cantaloupe goes down the duel. It's gonna be a 4v2 for them. And Peony also gonna go down in that 2v1, and Coco falls. It's gonna be 6-2. Bliss on the board. Syndicate want to make sure that MFC is delayed by like 10 minutes. Love to see it.
Yeah, Coco's one of my favorite people in the Mordhau scene, unironically. XD.
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna get that joke. Oh!
That's unfortunate. From Muff's favorite player does take down Kronk, and he falls shortly after, so 2-man advantage for Bliss. Gonna be a third here as Arkosh goes down. And that's just gonna be 5-2. It's anything that Cantaloupe can do here. He loses these.
Yeah, but maybe 20 Bliss Cantaloupe wins those.
True.
Or maybe even VQ Cantaloupe might win those.
What the hell?
Just big think. I'm just thinking. Just spitballing here. Oh,
Kronk some damage early on. A lot of damage from Kronk in that main engage. He hits like 3 players, I think that was. Grandpa Drunk's staying alive in the 1v2, but he gets hit by the maul. He's probably going to go down here as Peony finds a kill with that Poleaxe, and that's going to be the set. Most likely here as John tries to pull something out, but a 1v4 for him. And they're probably going to meme him here. No, never mind, they won't. And that is going to be the set. 7-3 to close it out for Syndicate. 3-2 on the set.
You know, well played from 20 Bliss, though. This version of 20 Bliss, I think we've only played them once, but this looks pretty promising for 20 Bliss. I mean, for all the memes and all of the, you know, behavioral weirdness, Grandpa Drunk is a very solid player. John is very, very solid. These are really 2 really strong pickups. So they got 2 really strong players in compensation for losing Cantaloupe. So I think this version of 20 Bliss actually has a lot of potential. And I'm excited to see them play more in the future.
Yeah, we haven't played them with Grandpa Drunk yet, but it'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, we should set them up and play with the, you know, one of the guys that maybe we are thinking about. No?
Is this you heard it here first kind of thing?
Maybe.
Nah.
Shadow of a Stab Gambler. Have I ever told you that you're so cute when you smile?
Thanks, bro. All right, we got about a 4-minute intermission till the next match.
Sure.
All right, let's see all then.
All right.
We're back.
Did it catch that on air?
No.
Damn it.
I waited.
That'd be such a good soundbite. Hello, people, viewers of MFC. Welcome. We're just waiting on 20 Roombas to get their shit together.
Isn't all of 20R kind of waiting on that? Get your shit together, 20 Roombas. Racky's gotta go.
Jesus! Just say it right on stream, why don't you?
You don't understand, Hodor. Never mind, I can't say that.
Oh? You'll definitely player to watch for this match. It's definitely Zero. I think Zero's gonna have a field day here. Knocking on wood for him, of course, because I do curse people quite a lot. But definitely players to watch for me would be Zero, probably like J-Dosh, Joke Down, and Maurice. I would say are the best players on the server. Shadow, what are the...
Maurice is pretty good.
Roombas red, Baitmen blue.
Alright, get into the kendo.
Yeah, Maurice is a player I actually like a lot because when I spent time coaching Apemen A and B, actually, Maurice has a pretty good understanding of the game, and he's the IGL. And
Yeah.
I actually think, and he's also pretty mechanically skilled. I think Maurice and Zero both have a lot of potential. Just Dodge, I'm not actually sure what he's doing on Apemen B. He's a very, I mean, I'm just being honest. He's a very gimmick-y player, and he plays Rat. I really think they should just let Zero play Rat and have somebody else in the front line. That was one of the things I thought when I spent time with him. Just Dodge is a player. He likes to use charge with the axe and dodge, and just plays really annoying. Lots of 80 pingers here. Ooh.
Zero in the duel with Just Dom. Just Dom's a really good duelist. He's gonna be raw for Zero. We just got a nice strike with the Evening Star. Even covers his Evening Star here, and yeah, Just Dom gets that first pick. Reese now coming up to try to deal with him, and he just demolishes him. Okay.
Yeah, Joke Down is actually pretty good with his short spear. I was playing against him in Pugs earlier, and he was pissing me off. So.
Yeah, he's very obnoxious with it. So.
I enjoy watching him thoroughly.
Oh, nice little war paint from Maurice, pressuring him pretty hard.
Good reads from Maurice as well. He's gonna be able to get that kill.
Yep. We got a quick start coming in from Recognized Fiend. No idea who that is.
Yeah, I'm not sure who this is. I know they changed their name. It's just like the Steam glitch that is still a thing for some reason. And looks at that big duck. Unfortunately, the War Axe is just such a fast weapon that he's gonna get hit out of it.
All right, Just Dodge. Prove me wrong. Prove that you're disgusting.
He's really not that bad of a duelist, but this War Axe player... Oh, there's the dodge. Actually, yeah, the dodge will be good against the War Axe. He's got poked out, unfortunately. Some decent forward coming out from Just Dodge. He's actually got Fiend out of stamina, but a kick back from Fiend, and then a big whiff because of the dodge. This should be it here. That's checkmate. And oh no! Oh,
Pick up your weapon!
Did you just say...
Wait? No, he went for a watch.
Did you just say checkmate, you little fucking geek?
Alright, dude. You like literally watch chess.
Man, shut up. Do you like chess, Hodor? Are you a Chad chess connoisseur?
No, I don't pay attention to it at all. I tried to get into it a while ago, and it's just so boring for me.
Yeah, your chessboard is the NA Mordhau scene, huh? Pushing pawns and being kettling your bishops. And
unironically, yes.
Making plays, yeah. Whenever you make it big, bro.
Discord, Hodor is an S-tier Discord person.
Whenever you make it big, Hodor, don't forget about the one that always bringing you up, dude. You have no ego, bro. Hodor has no ego. I have to have ego for him.
It's true. It's true.
I actually possess an ego for Hodor.
Can you have one for me too, Muff?
No, I don't like you at all. But when people shit talk Hodor, I actually want to fight. That's kind of why you know what's sad? In an alternate universe where Mordhau was bigger than it is, there would have been a land, right? And I would love, just think about some of the characters in NA Mordhau and how they would behave that land. Some of these players would act so different if they were face-to-face, you know? Like, it would be really interesting to see how people's online personas are different. Like, I probably should stop before I call somebody out.
I was listening for the take. What the hell?
let's just say there's a lot of punks that I really think would be really shy and not alpha at all IRL. But it would be funny. It's actually sad that there's been no LAN and probably never will be.
There probably never will be in the days of Mordhau.
Plus, just think about it as well. Like, no one's experienced Mordhau combat on LAN. I actually think this game's combat would be amazing on LAN because a big problem with this game, basically every problem with this game actually comes from the fact that ping is such a huge factor. I mean, ping determines your parry timings, ping determines how well you can feint, ping determines your swing minute. I mean, being on LAN, I mean, that's where you would see some insane stuff, I think. There's actually a player on a team called Ignatius, whatever.
Ignatius.
Yeah, that one. And he plays on Kansas servers. He gets 8 ping.
Yeah.
And somehow he still doesn't do good. I don't get it.
What? 4 ping?
Well,
yeah.
You know who else had 4 ping was Vogue from Big Bugs, and we all know how good that guy was. So.
Yeah, that guy was legitimately the worst player I've ever seen play on a team of that level. Yeah. It was actually impressive. Like, I don't know whose cocky sucked, but...
Jesus. What's going in?
Listen, I'm in a good mood for once.
Let me see, who... Oh, maybe this guy's name is Yup?
Yup.
Or maybe, or is this Kermit the Frog?
Yup, yeah, bud.
It's either Yup or Kermit the Frog. They're recognized to be
It probably is Kermit.
Fuck yeah, bud.
Joke down, sitting on that nice catch-up ping. Gonna be first round here. Coming up from Roombas versus Baitmen. Do the double rat from Baitmen. 0 on the rat, and Dio gets a first, like a great switch there. Dio with the kill and J-Dash as well. Double kill from Dio in the main engagement, but 2 kills back. 0 going up pretty early here. It's gonna be a 3v3. What is this class from Just Dodge? It's on the master. A huge cleave from Maurice in the 2v1.
Oh, he just run how. Oh, I hate this game.
And Maurice takes down Kermit. We're going to assume that's Kermit.
Alright, Recky's going to be getting shit on momentarily. Yep, prepare to be dicked momentarily.
It's going to be 1-0 for Baitmen.
Recky's the type of guy to drive his girlfriend to her new boyfriend's house.
Alright. 0 getting pushed into the corner here. Actually in a lot of trouble. Gonna have to try to hold this 1-1. But actually, a firebomb kill from Just Dodge and get that first pick on the J-Dash, who goes on immediately again. And Freyden51 follows it up. So it's gonna be 2 kills for Baitmen. Just Dodge looking for something with that one-handed messer. It's gonna be 2-0. Just Dodge doing Dane proud with that one-handed messer.
Yeah, and the thing about Just Dodge, when I played with Apemen in like an in-house type thing, if you try to duel him, he'll literally just he'll insist on fighting you, but if you try to punish him or kill him, he'll just dodge and run away. So he's very, very annoying. But he actually just gets destroyed, stabbed in the face.
That is literally what Joke Down excels at, is getting those short spear one-shots to level 1 head. A nice pull from 0, but unfortunately he's in a really tough situation. He's going to get taken down. Just slice left. He actually gets a kill onto Yup, but it's going to be a 1v3. He's just getting feinted out. And he didn't get miss detector on that? Okay. And that's going to be 2-1 for Baitmen.
I'm actually convinced that miss detector is an urban legend.
I don't know why I didn't get it on that. The overhead went like straight through his face.
Yeah, it's almost like this game isn't good.
Yeah, oh my god, 0 just gets around for free. There's no call out. He does loads of what? Bateman's not finding any kills. But 0 did so much damage. Oh, that's so sad. 0 literally should have won the round for them there. And they just couldn't capitalize. It's going to be a 1v4 now. Actually a 2v4, but now a 1v4. 0.
Dio's surviving forever, but he's not inputting at all. Bro, Dio, good defense, but if you're in a 1v2, listen, you're not gonna parry them to death. You have to input. He does a good job staying alive, but in that situation, he really needs to try to get a pick in that situation because his team already has lost. But good defense from Dio, showing that he can stay alive for quite a long time. But again, you need to input a little bit more there. Also, I had tacos for dinner, and they were fucking great. Big taco fan. Really good tacos tonight. What about you boys? What did you guys have for dinner? I mean, I don't need to ask Shadow of a Stab Gambler. I know he already ate McDonald's, but what did you have?
I broke up a bunch of angel hair pasta, and I put it with black beans and pancetta. It was pretty good.
That sounds fucking disgusting. I'm gonna keep it real.
Yeah, all right, dude.
No, that sounds delicious, dude. It's like cheese and noodles, baby.
Pancetta? You know what pancetta is?
No, bro, I'm not Italian.
No, it's like Italian bacon. It's super salty. It's really good.
Yeah, you're a fucking greaser, dude.
Yeah, what about it?
Are you actually Italian?
Yes.
Oh, that's Pog.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Italian food and Italian women.
And movies with Italians in them.
And big Mussolini fan.
All right, sure, right on.
You know what? You know what's funny? Terrible person, terrible guy. But there's a story I heard about him that's actually true. There was a reporter who wrote negative stories about him, and Mussolini actually challenged him to a trial, to like a individual combat.
Yeah, he did that.
Yep, and he killed the fucking guy at a sword fight.
Yeah, that's the thing he did. Anyways, 5v5 here. Just Dodge looking for some switches right now. Zero is switching to the Maul. I like this switch from him, actually. Be able to find more impact here. Just kind of inputs for no reason. He's going to get this kill. Never mind, he gets dragged out by Reki, actually. He's going to be joked on finding a kill. And 2 more going away at 20 rooms. I don't know how Baitmen have won this round. They should have had that.
Yeah, not Zero, sorry. Maurice had a free kill that he was struggling a little bit and took too long to get the kill. Had he got that kill in a timely manner, he could have helped support his boys there up against the wall, but, you know, what are you going to do? Cry on Twitter or what?
Reki getting a wrap right now. Going to be Dio the one to match him, so it's going to be a disadvantage engagement in the middle here. Although Dio doing some good damage, and Zero does take down Joke Dodge, so it's going to be 1 pick in favor of Baitmen here. Just Dodge finding a kill in the back as well, and that's going to be a 3v1 as Frieden gets 1 kill back, but Maurice trades that immediately, and a nice team kill from Maurice, but it's not going to matter in the end.
Pretty close game here so far. At least we're not getting an absolute blowout, so.
Yeah.
I think this game will be close down the stretch.
What are these New Yorker sayings you have down the stretch, up the pitch?
Yeah, what about it? It's a regular saying.
Hey, I'm walking here!
I'm walking in!
Right. 2 kills do go the way of 20 Roombas. It's going to be 2 of your extra 3v3 here. We do have Zero in the 1v2. He's looking down Reki over here. Recognized Fiend comes in, tries to take a swing on him, but Just Dodge bails him out. Recognized Fiend takes down Just Dodge, and Zero goes down. Oh my goodness. Maurice now, nothing to 1v3. He's looking for some kills here. Can't quite find anything quite yet. A lot of chambers coming out from 20 Roombas.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, he's going to go down. That's 4-3. 20 Roombas taking the lead back. I can't believe it.
One of these nights we should just cast in the stereotypes of ourselves. Like, I should just go full-blown hillbilly and fucking get drunk on some, like, moonshine.
Oh,
and just
hell
cast.
yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Nothing horrible will come of that. Interesting 33 in the middle here. Actually, wow, Zero gets behind 4-3. Gonna be the first pick for Baitmen here. Just Dodge gets a kill on Reki though, so 2 kills in the way of Baitmen. And yeah, Just Dodge another kill on the J-Dodge. That should close it out here. Zero takes down that duel with Joke down and 4-4.
Yeah. I'm actually interested what that little comment was about. What do you expect would happen if we did that? I think it'd be a good time. Probably would be.
You've said some testy things in VC before, Muff.
That's literally never happened.
Yeah, alright, dude. I'm just thinking about all this shit that I heard you say. It's an unfortunate team kill from Dio, but it is traded out by Slice pretty early on here, but Brian just demolishes Maurice in the 1v1, and Slice going back in this 1v3. I don't like that, but he's getting some parries off. He unfortunately does go down. I don't like that at all. And now Dio and 1v4 are going to go down. So 5-4. Roomba's pulling ahead here, if only barely.
Good news for Reki. His team wins. He was getting utterly shit on, and he gets bailed out by his teammates just mopping up. So that's good news. Also, just to clarify, I don't ever say any racist shit. I just talk a lot of shit. So don't get the wrong idea.
Yeah, Muff's a huge racist. You should hear him. Like, you think Coco's bad? You should hear the shit that Muff says. It's terrible.
That's not even true.
Zero gonna get hit in the back here, trying to make a little bit of a pull happen. Reki in the 1v2 now is Baitmen are up 1, although not anymore. As J-Dash gets a double kill with that S-stock. Rolling back the years here. And he does hit the... Oh, Zero just drags him out. Zero jump swing from Reki. Zero with his jumps, dude.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 3v1 under Reki. Nice footwork from Zero to take him down as well. Big 2v1 from Zero.
I feel so bad for that guy. That's so bullshit. I honestly feel awful for that guy. That guy deserved the kill.
Yeah, that's rough. that's tough.
I would be screaming in PC if that happened to me.
Well,
like, this game sucks!
Zero getting mashed up by Reki here. Gonna get that first hit, and oh my god, just demolished his Joke down. And Baitmen are holding in the 3v3. They're gonna be able to let Just Dodge get around here. This should be their round. They've gotten both of their win conditions into the fight. and that should be the 4v2. Actually, that's a 5v1. And
Well played from Apemen.
Map point for Baitmen.
They got their bishop developed onto B4. They got they got good control of the center with their pawns. So they're really setting up their bishop, aka Zero, to hold the diagonals.
Yeah, whatever that means. Yeah, Zero matched by Joker. This is so rough when you're a rat. He actually gets the pull, but that's why you cannot afford to pull him and choke down with that short spear. Killback from Maurice, gonna make it a 1-for-1, and Maurice finding a double kill with the longsword, actually. Dio is disarmed, he has the dagger out, he's gonna stay alive for now.
Oh, Jokedown just turns around and pokes his eye out. Get out of my face, bitch!
That was a great switch from Jokedown, really good blind switch from him. I think he might be low on stamina here, he's gonna get the morph into the Dio though, as Reki wins his duel. Gonna be a 1v2 from Maurice, he's already picked up 3 this round. He's gonna get fainted out by this short spear. Yeah, that's not great.
Not gonna lie to you, just watching him play makes me mad for the other team.
Who? Jokedown?
Jokedown. He's got such a weird style with that short spear. Because nobody plays that weapon, he genuinely is hard to deal with because it's just so, like, no one understands how to play against the weapon.
Oh, Just Dodge splits the gap. This is so good from him. He's going to create a lot of pressure now. And he instant pick from Zero. And Just Dodge is behind. He's going to get some nice cleaves in. And that should be the map for Baitmen here. 5v3 for them. Slice holds along to very well. And it's going to be a 5-1 under Reki. Goes for the input, but he's going to get dragged up by the even star. And yeah, Baitmen take the first.
Zero with 12 kills, 10 assists, having a huge impact. Just Dodge actually saying, hey, shut your mouth. I'm really good. He goes 12, 6, and 8, so good for him. I mean, looting and scooting, I guess. Rat bastard as well, I guess. Shout out to my good friend Gizmo. Love that guy.
Man.
Gizmo's misunderstood.
Void B has forfeited their match in and out. Cool.
Really?
Yeah, they forfeit. Sick.
Wait, happened?
I don't know. Check what his message me.
Didn't they just get Kerbo? Oh no, Kerbo couldn't play.
Well, he can't play tonight. That's unfortunate. I actually think that Void B's got some potential.
Oh, Void B. I thought you were talking about Apemen. I was gonna say, just let me sub.
Baitmen have they have forfeited their match mid-match. Anyways,
they've decided they don't give a shit anymore.
They're up 1-0.
Doesn't realize.
I was not looking, and I come back, and this game is really weird. Super spread out. It's going to be the first pick for Slice onto Yup, with Reki gets 1 kill left and a 0.
Oh,
so it's going to be a 4v3. Oh, how does J-Dosh get that? He's going to find a kill in 2v1, and now it's going to be a 2v3, as Roombas have pulled this back. Why is Dodge on a spear? Anyways, 2v1 onto Slice.
What are you parrying?
Fainted out. That's unfortunate. It's going to be 1-0 for 20 Roombas.
Oh my god, Casper himself just made a guest appearance to feint this guy. He fell for nothing.
I mean, the two were feigning him, though.
That's some shade.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
But he parried in between their feints.
Oh, nice switch from Zero. That's going to melt Reki in the 2-2. Unfortunately, he gets traded out immediately by Jokedown. You just can't switch against Jokedown. Maurice gets a kill onto Yup. Traded out again, though. Going to be a 3v2 in favor of Baitmen. And Fraden trying to hold his 1v2. He's not going to be able to do much, though. Jokedown with a nice drag on this Bardiche, though. Going to make it a 1v3 for himself.
The Bay-Burst.
And he gets just excelled twice by that greatsword. He's going to make it 1-1.
Yeah, big Maurice fan here. Genuinely a pretty smart guy, pretty good mechanics. I have high hopes for him in the future, as well as Zero.
Big Zero fan.
Big Zero fan.
Big Zero fan. So we do have Reki going Rat. He's in a lot of danger. He gets immediately deleted. You have to be good to play Rat, dude. It's going to be one-man advantage for Baitmen.
Oh my god,
Unfortunately, Jokedown does get that nice little headshot onto Zero again. And, oh, Just Dodge actually gets a fucking awful back parry there. So, it's going to be a 2v3. Just Dodge trying to footwork around. Oh, if he had committed to that, oh, that's so sad. So, despite Reki's early throw, it's going to be 2-1 for 20 Roombas. Selling that around.
That was the most subtle shit. You were like, you just threw in a bomb and then just quickly moved on. That was very tactical, good stuff. I liked it. Maurice actually had.
Oh my god! He's so bad, dude. He has one shot again at the beginning of the round. It's gonna be 2 kills in favor of Baitmen. Zero just doesn't parry. J-Dot has that kill back, but still a man advantage for Baitmen. And yeah, Dio excels straight through Fraden. It's gonna be a 4v2, I believe.
Oh, parry Maurice!
Oh my god, J-Dot just winning his 1v3, and Just Dodge loses the duel. Dio is behind him. What's going on?
What?
Oh my god.
J-Dodge is just crazy, dude.
That's another player that I played Pugs all day today, and he was in there a lot. J-Dosh likes to spam underhand excels with the pole hammer, and if you're not expecting it, he can hit you with them super quick, and Maurice just forgets that parry is part of the game. Joke Down is looking... He's actually a headhunter. He just stabs at their face. It's so scary.
Slice does go down pretty early to... who is that again? Yup or whatever? Maurice is going to trade on to Reki. But it's going to be a nice switch from Dodge. Going to be able to get one kill back. But a 2v3. Dodge looking for more right now. And who is that? Zero wins his duel. So a 2v1. And yeah, they're going to be able to close that out. Nice work from Just Dodge and Zero there. 2v3.
Yeah, Reki hard anchoring for 20 Roombas. If 20 Roombas could just get rid of him, probably would be good moves. I'm just kidding, of course. Like Reki a lot.
Yeah, clearly. He is back on full armor here, so that he can absorb a few more hits that he'll inevitably take, as he takes literally another headshot. That would have killed him if he was on Rat. And it is going to be him, Actually, bailed out Zero. A bad team kill from Freyden. One man advantage, they'll trade out again, and now it's going to be a 3v3 here. Oh, Roombas are in a bad spot, but they actually, Baitmen don't punish them for it. And Zero
nice try from Maurice. Maurice kind of just won his 1v2 there. His teammate came to help him, but he was going to win that anyways. That drag was going to kill that guy regardless, so... Shout out to Maurice for just winning his 1v2 there. Very, very big, huge impact, folks.
There's that's a situation where, like, if you're Zero, he ran out of a 2v1 to go help his teammate in the 2v1. And, like, even though you're on Rat, you can get there pretty quickly. That's not the play. Anyways, back into the 3v3 engagement here.
Oh!
The first kill for Joke Down. Dio falls pretty immediately afterwards here. So Zero in the 1v2 gets taken out from behind. And that's just going to be Slice left in the 1v3. Now Maurice left in the 1v4, and he is going to get surrounded on all sides. How does he get through parries? He's finally going to go down, so 4-3.
Look up and parry, baby.
I think Joke Down actually missed his calling. This dude should have been a fucking CS player. He's just clicking. He's literally just clicking lids, dude. He's like one-tapping these nerds. He's nuts. He's actually removing bolt cuts.
Oh, Zero can fucking just run right there. Fortunately, Joke Down does get taken up by Just Dodge. And it is going to be a one-man advantage for Baitmen as Just Dodge gets into the fight. Oh, man, if Just Dodge wasn't so, like, fixated on doing constant switches, he'd be able to kill so many more people. Reki finds a lucky kill back on the Dio. And Just Dodge just commanding so much space. They do take down J-Dosh, and Freyden falls in the duel, so Reki just doesn't do anything, and he's taken down by Zero.
I've actually changed my opinion on Just Dodge a little bit. You know, he's really the only player I can think of that uses dodge, but when you use Rat Bardiche with dodge, what you were saying is true. You know, because he can scoot away and create even more distance, it just adds that he even has even more distance he can control with that Rat Bardiche. So, not sure, you know, how well that'll transfer in the next patch, but it's an interesting playstyle for sure.
Unfortunately, 2 kills do go the way of Roombas pretty early on here. Maurice finding one back. It's going to be 2v2 on that side. Zero's holding the 2v1 really, really well to get these parries off. And Zero does finally go down. Unfortunately, his teammates do lose the 2v2, so not going to matter too much.
And Freyden didn't even feel that, according to his character, so... What's next map, he says.
I don't know. I don't fucking remember.
That's not my job, Jack.
The bot does it for me. I mean, I don't know what you want from me. Actually, giving me 5 duels on the map right now. Maurice trying to find this switch, and oh, this is a good pull from Zero. That's a great pull from Zero. He gets some damage off. He's looking for another switch. Unfortunately, his teammates go down, but Maurice finishes off J-Dosh. And that's going to be Zero with the kill on to Freyden. Who is it? Oh, Slice holding this 2v1 so well. That should be enough for Baitmen to take this round. They're not really 2v1ing Yup as well as they could be. But Yup does get disarmed. He's going to go down to 2v3 in favor of Baitmen.
Zero faints back into his buffer, makes the guy shit his pants. They need to kill Joke. Joke Down does go down. 3v1. Probably going to be Reki getting dumpstered here.
Yeah, there it is. It's going to be 5-5. Zero, once again, top frag for Baitmen.
Ooh.
This just in, Void B has officially unforfeited. That's pretty hype.
Oh, okay.
So I guess they found a 5th. I don't know. What is Just Dodge doing? What? Did his mouse bug out? He's just gonna die. Okay. You have 1v5 for Zero.
Oh, he is getting fainted out though. Oh, he's getting wrecked!
Do they need a slow-mo? Like, just ran like 2 feet out of spawn. Oh,
he
he's
just
gone.
left. He just left.
I saw him just like, he walked out of spawn. He didn't do anything. He had a fire pot out and just staring. I didn't see him input once the entire. What the fuck?
Language. We're live.
Yeah, all right, dude. Oh, I put the period to
We're
it.
live.
Oh no, you can curse.
Fucking thing sucks.
This fucking thing sucks.
We'll do it live. Whatever happened to Bill O'Reilly?
Didn't
He
get
got
accused
canceled.
of sexual harassment?
Yeah, he got canceled.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, pretty awful guy. So, what'd you guys think of Rush Limbaugh dying? That was a good day, huh?
I heard a joke that the Texas power grid failing was the final Horcrux for Rush Limbaugh.
That's pretty good. Yeah, me and my friends were actually going to have a small Korean barbecue dance party at his funeral site, but with coronavirus, it was a little too hard for us all to travel and meet up, which is a shame. Genuinely awful guy. I'm just waiting on Henry Kissinger to die. That'll be a good day. Genuinely a terrible person. All right. Joke down is currently on 100 ping, so let's hope that goes down a little bit.
He's not 100 ping the entire match. Like, I don't know what that's about.
He's lagging so bad that he has to lead his shots to get headshots, and he's still just a beast at it.
He's still second on the score.
Alright. I guess that Slice was having connection issues. I didn't see any. I'm gonna take Baitmen at their word. And RT2Yi comes in for
Just call him Ratatouille, fuck it.
Rudy Tooty.
Rudy Tooty.
Oh, J-Dodge has no awareness and he gets the pick
Nice
for it.
from Just Dodge. Oh, that was so good from Just Dodge. Oh my god, that was so good from Just Dodge.
Oh, Dio!
In the 1v2, wins it as well. Just Dodge actually just made a huge play. I'll talk about it after this. A joke done in the 1v4. Pretty winnable. But he's gonna get faded out pretty soon here. So Just Dodge was in the 1v2, and one of the two turned to go and run, and Just Dodge, Jesus Christ. Just Dodge saw that he was running to go to the team, and he took a parry and swished and stopped him. And even though Just Dodge ended up dying in the end, that was massive. It bought so much time for his team. So we do have a 3-3 on the side over here. 2 duels and 0 just gets farmed and his by Frayden. Joke down does take down Just Dodge as well, so that's both threats down on the side of Baitmen. Fortunately, RA2 does go down, and that's going to be the map. 20 Roombas here, tied up. 1-1.
Joke down and J-Dosh. Yeah, when I pugged earlier, Joke down was playing, and every time I played Rat, he would seek me out and was getting one-shot kills on my head, and I was like, who the hell is this guy, and why is he stabbing my face? And he's actually really good at it. Like, I don't know what it is. Apparently, he's spent multiple hours in the gym just practicing stabbing rats in the face because he's crazy at it. I'm not even kidding.
I mean, in this meta, it's a good skill to have.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely it is. He's literally a headhunter, dude. Frayden using Zweihander. Zweihander is one of those weapons that I've always liked. Like, in Chivalry, I liked it. I liked it earlier on in this game. Every time I try to use it, I can't help but feel like it's dog shit. The excels are awful. The drags don't feel as good as they used to be.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
it's just me.
It's
but
comparison to the old Zwei. Old Zwei was amazing. Nowadays, it's dog shit.
We have 0 and a duel on the side over there. Just Dodge actually going support. I don't like that.
Wow, Frayden getting armed.
Yeah, 2 kills on the side of Baitmen here. 3rd from Dio. And yeah, it's gonna be a flawless run from Baitmen. There's 0 reason to use Zweihander right now.
Yes.
There's actually none. It's just it's an what's the word for it?
It's worse than Bardiche in literally every way.
Yeah, it's outclassed by another weapon in every way. Like, there's no one thing that has an advantage.
It's obsolete. That's what I was looking for.
Yeah.
It is completely obsolete. Anyways, 4v4 over here is just going for a duel with this spear right now. I'm not sure what that's about. It is against Reki, so we should probably still be able to win it. But he actually is pressuring him here. What is going on? As 2 kills do go back the way of 20 Roombas. 3rd under RD2, and yeah, Just Dodge actually was winning his duel despite having a spear. Love to see that. He's probably going to go down here. This is rough for him. He actually disarms another person, but he does finally go down. And 0 holding really well in the 1v3 over here. And he's going to get faded out. Actually does the double parry somehow, but Fortunately falls for a team hit, and it's going to be 1-1.
You hate to see it.
I do not like Just Dodge on Spear at all. Zero going to be probably dueled off here by Freyden. Possibly even 2v1 as Joke Down looking for it now. Freyden gets handed off. Then try to get back into the main fight, which Baitmen seem to be winning right now. A lot of low numbers on 20 Roombas. Zero does take down Joke Down pretty quickly in that duel. He's going to look for some backs right now. He can't quite find anything yet, although his teammates are still winning the main fight pretty handedly. And that's an unfortunate team kill from Freyden to make it 2-1 for Baitmen.
I don't know. Just Us got a very effective switch there with the spear, and did some extra impact at the end there as well.
Just feels like he's been playing way better on that like Rat Bardiche class, but I don't know.
I'm just biased towards spear. I want to see spear come back.
Once again, Roombas are handing off right now, and there's going to be this Yup guy able to get behind with his War Axe. He's probably going to kill here. He's looking for it. He's going to get zoned up by Dio, actually, though. It does take him down immediately. A double kill from Dio early into this round. Those are some great switches from Argatui as well. It's going to make it a 5v1, and oh my god, Zero just demolishes Joke Down. So, 3-1.
Oh man, no.
Zero's getting kind of free backs right now, although he does get caught by J-Dosh and just two-shot. So that's the first kill going the way of 20 Roombas. They are winning the main engagement as well here, despite Dio and Just Dodge's best efforts. This is probably going to be the round for 20 Roombas. That's an unfortunate first pick there, as J-Dosh finds 3. It's going to be 2-3. Baitman still 1 round in the lead.
J-Dosh putting a good word out there for the pole hammer. Pole hammer is one of those weapons that I want to like, but I'm just not that good with it. I don't know what it is.
I can use it against some teams, but most of the time I just rather use Alt Halberd. But it's really fun. Looks like Zero's gonna be able to, he's gonna be able to pull all the way behind him. He should get back here for free. He misses the first swing, but he just decapitates Freyden. Looking for another here. He's in the duel. He's gonna get hit from behind. Never mind, he gets a nice little parry off him. Baitman doing this advantage engagement. Dio goes on immediately onto from J-Dosh, but that's bad positioning from Reki and J-Dosh. They're gonna get minced by the remaining Baitmen players. It's gonna be 4-2 for Baitmen.
It must be said, Reki again is bottom fragging. So, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, what are you gonna do? Expected to BH. So yeah, 4-2. Zero having some good numbers on this map at least.
That's what he gets for being a poopy stinky head.
And Zero gonna try to get behind him here. Stuck in the duel with the spear, though, not really where he wants to be. Not having a lot of impact this round. And in the main fight, his team do manage to get 1 kill, but they're very low. Baitman extremely low in this main fight. Zero trying to pull off his duel. He does manage to hand it off to Just Dodge, but too late. His teammates won the main fight anyways, though. So it's now going to be 4-2. And Freyden actually does find the kill on a Zero in the 1v2, but Just Dodge dodges, and it's going to be 5-2. They've been looking pretty strong on Chester.
Yeah, just being annoying. You know, I've actually thought about using Greatsword with dodge just to mess around with it. I bet if you use it sparingly, I bet it could be really good.
It's just so expensive though. Like, just get stunned and acrobat, and you're fine. Or second wind. Actually, this is a weird engagement from Baitmen, although Zero's gonna pull behind them here, get a hit onto Freyden. Gonna get dueled out again, but he does get that big drag with the War Axe onto Freyden, so it's gonna be a 1-minute advantage for Baitmen. 2 now as Dio finds 1, a third from Ratatouille, and it is going to be a 5v2 and now a 5v1 for Baitmen. Reki last alive. Panic parries that somebody else parrying him, and that is gonna be 6-2.
Pretty dominant stuff here from Apemen B. It's like the zoo animals broke out and are killing everybody.
Yeah, calling Apemen B a bunch of
Apes.
players. Oh.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes, right? Because their name's Apemen.
It looks like Roombas are going to try to stick together here. I don't like this at all from them. This should not be good for them here. Zero gets a free back on a joke down, an instant pick as well. And 1 kill back the way of Dio, but still on that advantage for Baitmen. Yeah, that 2v1 to Reki was just not going to last very long.
Huge round for Maurice, though.
That was terrible macro from 20 Roombas. I don't know who called that, but that was like really bad. Like, that is the last thing you want to do when people have 2 rats going for your sides. You don't just run into the corner of Chester.
Yeah, generally not a winning tactic, generally speaking.
So it's 2-1 on the set. Apemen B up by 1 map. We do have Garrison, one of my favorite new maps. I actually really like this map.
Agreed. And something I noticed when I was playing with Apemen A and B in their in-house, Just Dodge is really, really good on this map because the nature of the map is that it breaks into 3-2 splits a lot. And because he can dodge and kite people around, he's really good at just creating threats while also binding a player up. So like he can duel one of your players and kite them around, but he can also move around in a way where he's threatening your teammates and you can't stop him because if you try to punish him, he'll just scoot away, burn half his stamina, and make sure he lives. So I would watch out for him this map for sure.
Ricky's on the Mauler rat here. He's gonna get caught by... Oh, God.
Right.
Just gets immediately melted in the 1v2. Zero finding a kill back, looking for another one here. As he bails Maurice out of... Or Dio. I almost said Dorito. Dio out of the 1v2. So 2v3 for Baitmen. Very little because of what Zero has managed to accomplish in the round so far. And, oh, that's a great switch from Dio. Actually, unfortunately, Zero doesn't parry, and that's a double kill from Jokedown to save the round for Roombas.
Yeah, 4 picks in the round too. It's just insane how accurate he is at those head stabs. I mean, he's such a dangerous player for the enemy team's rats. I mean, he's always aiming for that head, and he hits it a lot.
It is kind of ridiculous. And Short Spear is, like, nerfed from where it used to be. Rekka getting mashed up by Zero. Oh, that's such a good switch from Just Dodge. It's going to be a, what is this, a 4v3 now. As Zero and Just Dodge come in. Argatui surviving forever in the little outpost there. And outhouse rather, and that's just gonna be J-Dosh stuck in the corner. 1-1 here on the set.
Nobody puts baby in the corner.
I thought I was the boomer.
Relax.
Muff is pretty boomer.
What the fuck? What the fuck you mean, man?
You're a boomer, dude. Relax. Anyways, interesting 5v5 in the middle here, and Zero is just so desperate to get away from this Short Spear. He ends up going down to it. This is going to be a 1-man advantage for Roombas here. Just out of some good footwork, but Argatui gets demolished in his 1v2. Reki does go down after he tries to lean back a Bardiche. Not a smart move. It's actually going to be, just because of that team kill, it's going to be Maurice in the 1v1 with Freyden.
I actually favor Maurice here. Maurice is actually a pretty good duelist, but not if he burns stamina before he even gets to the fight.
Oh, he eats Excel from that Executioner sword as well. Looks for the feint. Chamber TPing everything right now. Just got a nice little Excel back. Looks the Stab Dragon does fall off the more feint though. That is Freyden closing it up. 2-1 for Roombas.
Yeah, one of the things Sinister told me actually is because Xe has fallen out of the meta a little bit, people forget how stupid hard it is to read neutral Xe swings. I mean, neutral excels from an Xe are crazy hard to read.
Ooh, Just Dodge in a great position here. He's gonna get, oh no, that's Zero. He's gonna get matched off by Reki again. And oh, Just Dodge gonna get backs. I think he could have gone for J-Dosh there. Doesn't quite find it. Jokedown does hunt down a rat once again and takes him out. So it's gonna be a 1-man advantage for Roombas here. Zero struggling in the 1v2 here.
Buying a lot of time though. Buying a lot of time.
Not gonna work out for him though, as his teammates all fall. And it's gonna be 3-1.
Yeah, that's one of those where you start getting mad. You're like, I was holding a 1v2 for literally 20 years. What were you doing?
Jokedown is continuing to hunt down these rats. He's on 7 kills. Like, the reason why he doesn't have any assists is because he just one-shots all of them.
Yeah, no, he's actually crazy.
Oh, Just Dodge almost finds a nice cleave there. He's going to get zoned out by Yup. It's going to be a pretty bad engagement here. Baitmen looking really, really low. Going to have to hope that Zero finds some impact. He's trying to peel off of Reki. But his teammate goes down. That's going to be Jokedown, the Rat Hunter, on the Rat. He'll be able to help Reki get that kill. It's going to be a 2v4. Just Dodge looking like something happening. Unfortunately, Jokedown wasn't low enough for that headshot to do anything. Just Maurice now. He gets another kill. Maurice was in the 1v4, now 1v2. One of the players is Reki, so this is doable. If he had excelled there, it would have happened. He gets the Morphate, but he parries! No, dude. He played this so well. But he should be going down here. He's in a bad position. That's so sad. He had 2 opportunities to win that.
Yep. He had that one timing where he had time to riposte, but he panic parried out of his riposte. And had he riposted, Reki would have died because he was already aiming at Reki.
That's so sad.
It is so sad. Jokedown is impressing me, though. Really a headhunter, just kind of murdering these rats. And he's actually pretty good in duels with that Short Spear, too. You would think he would be a liability in that department, but no, he's really not.
Zero is going front line. I don't like that switch at all. He's going to get 2v1 immediately. Baitmen need to win this advantage engagement here. Just Dodge and Zero held forever, and they just can't kill this Yup guy who just holds a 1v3. He's got to go down here soon. On Zero, Dio looks to make it happen, but instead he gets a kill out of a 1v3. That's a huge play for Yup. Able to save the round for 20
Oh, no, stop it! Stop it! No! No! How could they do this? Oh, that was BM. I think anyone who gets people into the corner and kick spams are just kind of mean.
Yeah, alright, dude.
I literally scream at people if they don't do it.
Yeah, I've never done it. I'm not a fan of that kind of BM.
Yeah. Right on.
Joke down on 100 ping and still clicking lids. This guy's a legend.
Frayden was overextended. They had to take him out early. Unfortunately, he's going to be alive for a little bit longer here, threatening with his Exy sword. He's going to be able to get a hit off on that Just Dodge. It's actually split up into almost 5 duels here. Just Dodge trying to find some impact with the spear. Not quite there yet, but Zero does take down Joke down in the 2v2. So it's going to be a 1v2 on this Yup guy. Again, who's going to get disarmed, unfortunately.
Look at Zero's character. Look how massive this guy is. Holy shit.
He's beefy.
Oh god,
what the hell? Did Zero just warp around the map for you?
Yeah, he did. Bro, this guy, look at this motherfucker, dude. This guy's built like a brick shithouse, dude.
He is quite large. He is still lagging.
He is warping like crazy.
He's great clumsying.
Oh my god, he's pulling the wizardish.
Oh, he hits a disgusting waterfall onto Frayden. Unfortunately, R2 does get picked immediately by J-Dosh on that pull hammer.
Kick him!
Goes down in the corner.
Oh!
And that's going to be a 1v5 onto Dio, and he can't find anything here.
DQ them!
And that's 6-2 for 20. It's map point for them.
Oh my god! Is that not rude as fuck to just put them in the corner and kick like that?
Shut your mouth.
What do you mean?
You do it all the time. Shut your mouth.
That's literally not even true. We have somebody big flanking on the back. That's Reki with the Messer, so probably nothing to worry about for 20 Roombas. Just a fight in the barn here.
I've never seen an engagement happen here. Lots of weapons getting caught. Zero actually just lags into Frayden and gets that kill. There's so much. Am I lagging?
Oh, Joke Down actually fights his way out of being surrounded in the barn. We're just whooping ass out here. Dude, this guy has watched Roadhouse. I know for a fact he's watched Roadhouse, and he's a fan.
Here we go again.
Oh, no. You have to kick feint, boys. Kick feint. Kick feint. Yes! 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 Taken from the Master BM Master, dude. You
Master
have to
BM Master.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to Anthem. I favor 20 Roombas here. On this,
yeah, that kick technology in the corners is going to come up huge.
Oh yeah, no doubt. No, I actually do. I think that Joke Down can have a lot more impact in these close fights, and you're not going to see the rats from Baitmen having as much impact either.
Yeah, I just want to see a good, clean match. I don't want to see any BM, any toxicities.
I didn't even feel
Any kicking.
Zero is on the Evening Star. I like this from him. We do have Ratatouille actually going Spear. I don't know about that. He's going to get hit by Reki pretty early on here. Dio actually just saves his life, but Ratatouille will go down. Dio now in the 1v2 trying to find some damage here. He gets a nice little double parry off. Staying alive for now, as Maurice able to find a kill. Zero, or that's Dio rather, holding this 1v2 forever. He's finally going to go down. But it will be a 2v3, and Maurice runs straight into the 2v1. Zero has somebody behind him here. He's just going to go down.
Gotta parry those, Zero.
And that's going to be 1-0.
Yeah, you know, if Zero watches his VOD back, generally when someone's attacking you, especially if you're 1 HP, what you want to do is you want to right click right before the attack hits, and it actually will stop the damage.
Right on. So this is a terrible engage for Baitmen. They're giving up some wraps here as Reki's just getting 3 hits. It's going to be the spear kill from Ratatouille to start it off, and Maurice actually finds one as well, so despite a macro mistake, this is going to be 3 kills back the way of 20, or the way of Baitmen rather. And that's going to be Reki left in the 1v4.
Oh no! Oh no! Do it to him! Do it! Hit him with! Oh no! No jump kicks. Next time I spend time with Apemen A or B, I need to emphasize the power of jump kicks for the last kill. I think that actually superpowers a team.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
You get in their head and make them feel inferior from the get-go. J-Dosh finding a terrible position.
He just doesn't get punished for it, though. And it's going to be Frayden with 2 kills on the halberd, going to make it a 2-man advantage for 20 Roombas. Dio is just insane reading these feints right now. He's trying to keep this round alive. But oh my god, the Wessex! 1v3 for 0, but this is going to be pretty rough for him.
Oh my god, an underhand Wessex.
It was an LMB Wessex, Rick.
That was so sick!
Yeah, alright.
Dude, look at that shit, Wessex!
Look at the painting above red. Have you ever looked at it closely? Above red spawn. It's super fucking weird. I don't know what's going on in this painting.
That's a big fucking horn on the horse.
Yeah, facts. Look at that thing.
That's a fucking spear, dude. I bet that guy's a sick fucking support player, dude.
Zero finding back's a double kill from Zero. Good play from him. And that is going to be 2 kills now. Now a third from Zero on this round.
I shit you not. Ratatouille stabbed 18 times this round and missed all of them except one. I'm not even calling him out. It was just a funny round. Just
Wait,
the round.
Is there a tank on the field? Why are they saying tank player?
Zero's character is like 470 pounds.
There's
so
no way he's tank.
No,
look how massive this man is.
Oh, Maurice gets melted. And Baitmen can't find a pick back, and that's going to be 2 kills, cracking this round open from J-Dosh. Dio loses his duel straight up, and it's just Dio, or it's just Zero left, rather. And 3-2. Yeah, 20 Roombas look good here. I favor them on this map, like I said.
Okay, good for you, bud.
Why are you so toxic tonight?
I'm tired.
Yeah, right on. Oh, Maurice once again overextending here. He's going to get hit by that pole hammer very early on in the round. Great switch from Joke on that 2v2. It's actually 5 duels somehow. How do you get into 5 duels on this map? It's going to be 1 kill back from Zero onto Dio, and Ratatouille finds 1 in the 1-2. That's actually crucial as Zero turns around to pick up Yup. So another 3 duels again, and Maurice finds the Excel on the Joke down. And Just Dodge wins his duel straight up with Reki. No surprise there. 3-3. Considering how much impact Just Dodge has had for Baitmen in first 4 maps, pretty much, he's gotta do better here. Zero in a really bad spot here. He's not gonna get punished for it yet. And actually, Just Dodge does find a kill on the Reki pretty early on here. So 2 kills for Baitmen, 3rd now from Dio, and that's gonna be them closing off the round. 4-3 there, bring it back.
Help!
Yeah, so once again, we have Zero looking for these wraps right now. Unfortunately, he's going to be stuck in this duel now because of his positioning. Bunch of kills traded back and forth, most of them going in the way of Baitmen. And Frayden looking for these huge ripostes with the alt halberd. He's not going to find anything quite yet. He will go down. That's 5-3. Baitmen picked up some steam here. That's 3 in a row for them. Maybe even 4 in a row.
You know, I've always wondered, Hodor. You know how there are huge, 6'7" people, then there are really short people. I wonder if the size of people changes their butthole size. You know, I wonder if a smaller person has a smaller butthole.
Yeah, so a 5v5 engagement here on Anthem between Baitmen and 20 Roombas. Zero gets that kill into J-Dosh. Borag's kill from Yup, gonna be able to get 1 back, but a team kill from Reki showing how bad he is. Gonna be 1-man advantage, now 2-man advantage for Baitmen. They're capitalizing on this. It's gonna be a 4v1 onto Yup in the corner here. That's gonna be set point for Baitmen.
You know what's even crazier? I've actually Googled it, Hodor, and there seems to be no scientific consensus. I actually can't find the answer. Do larger people have larger diameter buttholes?
Yeah, so an interesting match here on Anthem. Do have Frayden on the spear. Interesting switch from him. We still have, it is still halberd actually. And a good engagement from 20 Roombas to be able to get some damage off. And yeah, Just Dodge was on immediately. Ratatouille next to fall. It's going to be just Zero in the 1v2 here. Dio looking for the switch, he does get it, but he's going to be put into a 2v5. And that's Zero going down, so Roomba's staying alive, 6-4.
I bet Shadow has a bigger than average butthole.
Probably.
I don't know. We should figure this out, though. After the match, we should get to the bottom of this.
Alright.
No. I was talking to Hodor. Oh, big pick from Recognized Fiend. Maurice goes down. Ratatouille's going to get picked pretty soon, too. Finds himself up Schitt's Creek. Kick him. Kick him. No.
Shades of hierarchy right now. They were up 6-3. Now it is 6-5. Still two map points play with on the side of Baitmen. They got to close this out.
Yeah, shades of hierarchy. Their best player's going to leave, and they're going to go on a 2-week hiatus.
Okay.
Rest in pieces.
Oh, this is good for Baitmen. They've got 20 Roombas in the corner. They should be able to capitalize here. Jokedown has gone Maul. That is terrifying if you're Baitmen. He's looking for something. Oh, that's a great switch from Zero. That's going to open up the round for Baitmen.
Just off with the double cleave, too. Kind of closing out this series, I believe, right? That's the series.
Yep,
That's the series.
Apemen B. 0 with 12 kills, 10 assists. Ratatouille actually playing very well. This map does kind of favor spear players. Like, of all the maps in the map pool,
Yes.
this map is probably the best for is a spear player. Ratatouille popping off, having a really good match, showing that, hey, I'm not dog shit. You know, I belong on the team. So, really, really good stuff from him. He had made a good showing for himself. So, yeah.
So do we actually still have the Void B matchup?
Yeah,
next?
apparently we do. They unforfeited.
Okay.
Was that also? I think it was also in Kansas. I'm pretty sure.
So Hodor, I'm actually sending you this thing, and I kid you not, there's no answer for my question anywhere on the internet.
Yeah, right on. We're gonna go to a break here for about 8 minutes before the next match, and we'll see you guys then.
Yep. And we are back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he actually probably does have a bigger than average asshole.
True.
Oh, are we live?
We are live.
This thing on?
Facts
Yeah.
joining the wrong team. That's cool. Void is just the teams just don't know how to read. There we go.
Yeah, that's actually why Void almost had to forfeit tonight, because they need someone to translate for the rest of the team, because all of them are illiterate. They can't read anything, so they have to actually have somebody come in and read stuff for them, and that guy didn't show up. But he came on time.
Pink Lemonade versus Cold Train. I actually don't know the majority of these Void B players.
The best player on Void B, from my experience, is probably Checkmate.
Well, Checkmate's not here, actually. So, it's fact.
Alright.
Right, at least, it is.
Why is this guy
God.
still speaking?
Yeah, he's dead here. Pink Lemonade with the first. Lego looks pretty good, if I recall correctly, although he's getting combo painted right now. And he just gets melted. I guess he's not that good.
Pinkle Minotti just kind of showing that he's tough.
In fact, with some more neutral things here, he always does that. It's very strange.
Oh my
play.
god, these dodges!
Oh, it does fall for the Morphine, unfortunately.
Yeah, spends too much energy trying to dodge, I think. If he had just stopped and played like a human, he would have probably been able to read that.
In fact, working on a reverse ace here. 2 kills from him.
Oh, he's just gonna punish this overextension. Oh, his feint gets red.
Bam.
Fat drag.
My god,
Oh my
Fact
god.
is just melting kids. He is low on stam
Why
here.
didn't they start him as the first one?
Jesus Christ! Oh my god, he just ran through them.
He's got knee-high socks too on his character. Look how ugly this shit is.
Yeah, he's got a really ugly custom.
Oh, wait.
No doubt.
Somebody just apparently Yokai actually made his custom. Boom, roasted.
Garrison and Anthium? Yo, this is a base map pool already.
Yeah. I want to go to sleep.
Go sleep.
No, I can't leave unfinished business.
Alright.
I have to find out if human size correlates with butthole diameter. I have to know. Because here's the thing. Here's my thinking, right? You have to figure Shaquille O'Neal's asshole has to be bigger than like Danny DeVito's, right? There's no way their assholes are the same size, right?
I mean, it depends. Where are we measuring?
Diameter, like the sheer size of their
Yeah, but
asshole.
at what point?
What do you mean?
Like fully stretched or just shrunk?
No, just like resting asshole stance.
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Because you know how weird it would be if Shaquille O'Neal had a normal human-sized butthole? You understand what I'm saying? Like, that wouldn't make any sense, right?
Hmm.
It really is interesting, and there's no answers on the internet. If you Google that question, you won't get a concrete answer.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I've tried.
I can imagine.
What are your thoughts on this, Hodor?
Nah.
Now you don't think there's any difference?
Stay out of this one.
All right. Hodor C blocking.
Who is the spectator for? Oh, it's half Asian. Kick him real quick. Oh, he goes on himself. What a guy. Alright, fight
Fire him, he quits.
Oh my god. Pink Lemonade getting some huge clues right now. Unfortunately, Guardian Boots can't do anything off of it. Lego with a double kill into this round. And it's going to be 2-minute advantage for Void B here. Looking to follow up onto Evil Knight, although 2 kills back away of Death make it a 3v3. Tridor gets skewered by Radish.
Oh, big swaps from Wasabi Avenger.
Wasabi Avenger getting a nice switch. Another big switch from him. Gonna be in the duel with Coltrane now.
All he needs is one drag. Or an Excel. That'll work. Wasabi Avenger popping off.
Yeah, big round from Wasabi Avenger. Radish trying his best here, but he will go down. That's 1-0 for Death Guard.
That helmet is so fucking ugly. That is a crime against all of humanity.
Actually, I do like the that they all have like the same chest piece and they have the same like emblem on it. I think it looks nice. Anyways,
Wasabi gets back and no one's even contesting him. Somebody
another kill from Wasabi Avenger. He's just been playing crazy recently.
Stop him!
Almost gets a third. And so he does get a third there, and it's going to be fact in the 1v5 here.
He can't keep getting away with it!
Melts around him. That's 6 kills for Wasabi.
Dude, not a soul turns around to stop this guy. No one even tries. He can't keep getting away with it. 6-0, dude.
Here we go. Wasabi Avenger once again gets a nice engagement here. He's looking to split the gap. He gets another kill. And 2 kills with the way of the death guard. He gets flinched by his own teammate. That's the only way that he can be stopped right now. That's a big cleave from Evil Knight as well. Gonna make it 3v1 or 4v1 actually. In fact, and we go down 3-0.
Oh my god, he flushes, dude. Oh my god.
13 involved kills in 3 rounds from Wasabi Avenger. He's having a map.
He can't keep getting away with it.
I'm gonna
Surely someone's gonna stop this man.
He does team his own teammate. Again. He's looking to get some switches in here though. Gets that helps the first kill.
Lord.
Goes for the Wessex for some reason.
You just don't understand his he's just
his confidence is through the roof right now. Big cleave. Oh my god, he's farming it. Oh my god.
This guy's crazy!
And he has another kill out of it as well.
Like every swing, you got a cleaver hit.
9-0-9 in 4 rounds. This guy is nuts.
Dude, this guy's going hard in the motherfucking paint, dude. This guy's nuts.
Alright.
He's popping off.
Here we go, taking the side of the engagement again here. Wasabi Avenger looking to get involved. This time a bit of a slower start drawing. He's gonna get backs. Oh, that's a bad wall hit. Gonna keep that player alive. He does get that kill.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Heat-seeking Predator missile incoming.
Oh, back parry does deny him. But he's gonna get a double kill again. That's 11 kills and 10 assists. What the fuck?
21 involved kills already. This guy.
5 rounds.
I'm seeing Player of the Week already here.
Oh my god.
It's like they're not even a problem for him. He's just shitting on them. This is serious, big triple cleave.
He didn't get the kills, but he got an assist out of that. He's not aware of the rat behind him. He's just honed in on this guy in front of him. And it's going to be 6-0 here.
Oh my god.
The Avenger, 11-0-12. Holy shit.
He said, your ass is grass and I'm a fucking lawnmower, dude. Move it. He is farming, dude. This guy's insane.
Looks at the engagement. Can't quite find anything.
I decided to spec him.
They all just switched onto him, and it looks like that's 3 kills for Void B. I'm pissed. I really wanted the 7-0 for him.
I just cursed him so hard.
I actually hope his team keeps throwing and he keeps farming, so he goes like 25-4. This guy is actually just murdering right now.
Oh god, he got cleaved again.
Seems like double cleave! Parry!
Oh, he got team hit, but unfortunately, despite that for Void B, it is going to be a 7-1. Pretty convincing here. 24 involved kills from Wasabi Avenger.
Oh my god.
Love to see it.
Oh my god.
We go on to Garrison.
Oh my god. Surely he stops getting away with it here, right? Surely. Quite possibly, right?
He pulled off a little bit at the end of the first map, so maybe we'll see that carry over. In fact, he's just staying on blue team. What a fucking monkey.
There's no way he can consistently get 3 kills on average per round. I mean, you can't hold him to that standard, but I mean, he was just like he didn't even parry any at all. He was just swinging and cleaving all these guys, and no one even tried to stop him. They really need to figure out how to punish people who push through their line looking for cleaves like that. Oh,
3-2 split coming out from Death Guard, and I love these engagements from Death Guard. I'm gonna get a ton of damage off. That was so clinical from them, and it's gonna be a 4v1 in the fact, which is gonna fall immediately. That's 1-0 for Death Guard.
That was so clinically clean that they could afford to perhaps even get lazy, you might say.
Jesus Christ. Just leave now, Muff.
Go to bed, you fucking weirdo. And we have 4v4 and a duel on the side between Pink Lemonade and Dragon God.
Hodor! Here comes Hodor!
Oh! 52. Evil Knight with 2 kills into the main engagement here. And Journey Blue's still alive. It's a crazy drag. And that's going to be a 4v2.
Oh my god, I just watched Radish miss 3 in a row, bro. That can't be happening. Oh my god.
That is 2-0.
This might be a 3-0, gotta go.
I thought the set would be pretty close. I think that Void actually challenged Depth, if I recall correctly.
This might be a quick little stinky.
No, they did not. I scheduled it.
Oh, he's falling for feints. Apparently he can't read feints at all. That's his weakness. He doesn't parry, but if you let him behind you, he'll just kill you all. Oh, big swap. He gets back chambered. Oh, unfortunate for him. He does get a big hit. There's a guy right next to him, and nobody calls it to him.
33. Trogo with great footwork there to keep him alive. It's going to be a 2v1 under Radish. He's got a... Oh my god! Burning Boost is hitting some ridiculous shit right now. And it's going to be 3-0 in favor of Death Guard. Burning Boost 8-0-1 to start this map out.
Yeah, something I just noticed, quick little piece of advice if they watch the VOD back. I've noticed it a couple times. They seem to not really call when their teammates have access. Like, whenever you see your teammate could easily swap and get a free kill on somebody who's one hit, you could just say, hey, Radish, you have access. And let that player know he can turn around and get a free kill.
Radish! Oh, man.
Did you see that play from Radish? He was just standing still, like 360, inputting with Bardiche, hitting people. That's crazy.
That's right. And Void B are able to steamroll the main. They got their first round on Garrison.
Yeah, meaning no disrespect, I honestly think lower tier matches are more fun to watch sometimes. You just see the craziest shit.
And it works.
And it works. It just works.
Gonna have Trogdor. This is a good wrap. Oh, Pink Lemonade goes on immediately. A Dragon God. It's gonna be a 1-man advantage for Void B. Although that's gonna
Zombie turnaround.
But unfortunately, not gonna be able to. It's gonna be a 1v5. Evil Knight. Pretty good player actually, but he's gonna go down. That is 3-2.
Yeah. I like to see the rat coming out now. Last time I saw Void B, they struggled on this map until they pulled out this rat a lot.
One of the things I'm noticing about Death Guard is it seems like their comms aren't that great because there's a lot of times where players could be saved by a good call and it just doesn't happen. So I'm willing to bet communication is a problem they have because I can just kind of tell that their players don't have the awareness that they could have from good comms.
Dragon Boost wins his duel really quickly on Coltrane, and in fact goes on the 1v2. Evil Knight does go down his own 1v2 eventually, but it takes quite a while. And this rat from Dragon God is actually coming in huge right now. He does get disarmed. He held that 2v1 for a long time. Unfortunately, Void B can't find anything from it. I might go up a little bit out here, so 4-2 for Death Guard. Yeah, Gurney Boost with the big map here.
Hey, Hodor, do you like Wendy's?
It's alright.
Wendy's nuts are smacking off your chin?
Yup.
You like that?
Yup.
Are you talking shit about Wendy's?
No, he's not.
Hey, Shadow of a Man, isn't your mom's name Wilma?
I'm not gonna respond to that.
Oh yeah, I thought it was like Wilma Dickfit or something like that.
You're so funny, man.
Thank you. Funny. I worked really hard on that one.
Yeah, I can tell. You're so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah, wait, I've got another one planned and I'm just waiting, and it's gonna be funny.
Gurning Boost, 3 times more kills than anybody else on his team.
Yeah, he's good. He's really good. He's farming. Wagon God. Dragon God. Oh, he misses.
What the hell? That was like a release feint from Dragon God anyways. Wasabi when he gets the call to Coltrane. Trogdor following it up, and Pink Lemonade finding a kill onto Radish. Dragon God getting one back, but that's going to be enough for him here. Actually gets a little bit of a clash. Oh! And he has another switch.
This is Wolf's little brother. Oh, he goes down. Oh, Dragon God attempting to drag those nuts across their face. Gets 2 picks in the 1v4, but ultimately does go down. You're in a 1v4 in a corner, so what are you going to do?
Yeah, 6-2.
He does have a mop handle on his back, Hodor, the quarterstaff. What do you think of this strat?
Oh, of course that's so good. Just use it instead of the maul.
Oh, he just gets his bowl cut removed. He needs to be a little bit more aware than that.
He wasn't looking at the alt halberd. You gotta pay attention to that. Oh my god, Guardian Boost just crushes Radish. It is gonna be a 3v3. Yeah, so 3v3. Pink Lemonade holding in 1v2. He's gonna get gambled really fucking hard.
Oh, this guy just left a 1v2, but he goes to another one to help, and he gets a pick instantly, so Evil Knight actually gets enough compensation, because Gurning Boost just wins. 14 and 3 for Gurning Boost. Huge map from him. Popping off, just farming.
Yeah, it's gonna go on to take us to Mosh Pit, which this is Void B's pick. They picked a lot of conventional maps, so...
I gotta be honest, it's really nice to see the progression from Death Guard. So they came into this MFC like not knowing what to do at all, and they've improved so much from coming in the beginning.
They're getting really good. I love to see it. I'm excited to see teams like this just develop and become way better, and then eventually dissolve because all our members will get poached.
Yeah, bro.
As is Mordhau.
It's actually kind of pisses me off when teams just poach the best players out of mid-tier. That's like fucked up.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna say anything. Trogdor on the ball now. Gonna get some pressure up on the Lego 8. Gurning Boost does take him down pretty quickly. In fact, the unfortunate team kill. Although he is winning. Oh. Coltrane's gonna try to take down Wasabi quickly here. Unfortunately, can't quite find the switch quick enough. That's gonna be 1-0 for Death Guard.
Can you make a bowl cereal, Hodor? Do you put the cereal in first, or are you a milk first in kind of guy?
Cereal first.
All right.
As any normal human being would.
Yeah, as the normies. Yeah. Oh, this is a great engage from Void B, although Evil Knight does find back. He's able to do a little bit of damage here, so not unwinnable on the side of Death Guard as Pink Lemonade finds some parries. He's going to be able to save a little bit, but still need to do a 2v4. It's a nice heads-up switch from Gurning Boost, though. It's going to be a 2v3 now, but Pink Lemonade just has to fucking parry. Just 7 attacks in a row, and Gurning Boost falls as well. 1-1.
Yeah, it's been my experience that the better you get at parrying, generally the more success you'll have. Being able to parry is pretty important.
Well, yeah, until mid-tier, and then you realize you just have to chamber everything, and you'll do better.
Sadly.
It's like only half a meme. As Coltrane oh, this is such a good engagement from Death Guard. They're just melting through Void B. And that's going to be a real quick round. That was a great engage from Death Guard.
It is Dragon God, though, so they are in danger.
Holding so well.
Oh, my lord!
Oh.
Classic drag through your teammate to hit the guy.
We got a fucking Perry and Peter over here, dude. Staying alive for 33 years.
Oh, 2-1. Favorite up.
Death Guard love this 3-2 split.
They're
big fans.
They're taking the 2v1 onto Dragon God, I'm not a fan of, but they do take him down pretty quickly. It's going to be a 5v4 for them. Coltrane does take down Trogdor, though, in the duel, I believe. Legolas finding the switch onto... So a 2v3, not unwinnable for Gurning Boost and Evil Knight here, but Gurning Boost struggling a little bit as 2v1, he's going to go down here.
Oh!
Evil Knight does find one back, just clotheslines fact, and that's a big drag onto Radish. This nice parry as well, he takes down Radish.
His teammate feeds!
38 stam on Lego Ape, now 61. All of a sudden, that's a good timing on that feint. Evil Knight is a pretty good duelist. But he's very down on stam. And he's down. Very nice try from him.
Yeah, he's very down on stam, and this guy's more feint spamming, which means he probably is going to need the chamber to be able to survive that, and he's going to just lose more stam. But very nice attempt. That was a 2v3 that came down to a 1v1, so...
Yeah, just gamble with more feints. That's what I do. I'm really good.
Oh, Pink Lemonade just inputs twice, and this guy eats it. You need to parry! Radish just takes out Lego Apes, gets tired of looking at him. Get out of my way.
Alright, here we go, Dragon God. This is your 1v5. You had like 3 attempts. This is good.
I swear, Dragon God is literally just like low-tier wolf. Just always last alive, just dueling off to the side. Just kidding.
Yeah, except he's better than Wolf because he sometimes switches.
That's
God damn.
That is fucked up. How you gonna do my man like
Your
that?
own team.
Yeah, get fucked, Wolf. If you're watching this, get fucked.
Get farmed.
Evil Knight in the 1v2 right now against a Warhammer and a Greysword. He's gonna go down. Warhammer rat on the field. That's an Axe rat actually. He's gonna be a 1-for-1 trade.
Oh, Pink Lemonade with these neutral drags on the halberd. He's nuts.
3 duels here.
Look at his.
He is kind of farming, not gonna lie.
He's hitting the sickest neutral drags.
Back to the 1v2. We gotta win this. There you go. Here we go. Dragon God. Here it is. This is his clutch.
Every round, he's the last alive.
Oh, he gets one! He's reading? Okay, he looks for the switch on the Gurning Boost. He's kiting around. Oh, he falls. Nice try. Nice try.
Yeah, if he were to chamber buffer that feint, he would have won that. But you know, that's kind of hard to be able to do that on the fly all the time. But this guy, he needs to find a way to get more impact. If your rat is consistently getting dueled out and being the last one alive, that should tell you that you're not getting any value out of your rat.
Yep.
Back to the 1v1 here with Evil Knight. He's now in the 2v1 as Tiger comes back. Goes going on to Fact, and Lego with 2 kills in the main. Dragon God goes down early though. It's going to be a 2v3 here. Nice fill from Trigor to split the gap, but he's going to get punished for it in the end. So this Evil Knight, he will also go down. 4-3.
Yeah, I definitely want to see an adjustment from Dragon God because he's in a position to do a lot of work. He should switch to Maul and try to get away from this duel. Chamber off of the guy, footwork toward the engage, and pull him. Stop accepting the duel and letting yourself be the last one alive and getting no impact.
2v1 here. This is good. I like this pull from him. That's going to give Void B a good few seconds of an advantage in the fight. Maybe he'll take advantage of that, actually. That's going to be 2 kills for them. I like that from Dragon God. Good pulling from him. On display, I think Lemonade trying to make something happen with the halberd, but he will go down. It's just earning boost here. Guess a nice little fake switch, but he's going to go down here. Should, anyways. He's a lucky parry. He did not mean to parry that. He gets panic parried and he goes 4-4.
Yeah, Dragon God accidentally gets some impact there because they agree to 2v1 him, but I really don't agree with the way Dragon God is playing this. He's not getting much value out of his rat. He's just kind of dueling, and he ends up being the last one alive a lot because he just gets sectioned off.
He's going behind his team. He's gonna get dueled off immediately. So Fact now in the 1v2.
And he's losing.
Evil Knight trying to hold his own 1v2. Doing pretty well right now as Pink Lemonade cleans up 1. And all of Depth Guard really combined to get some kills here to make it a 5v none.
Yeah, at this point, if you're Void, you're going, get off that rat right now. We're not doing that anymore.
Yeah, this is definitely salvageable for Void. It's just Dragon God is just not getting anything out of that rat, really. And his Fire Pot isn't really doing anything either. And he actually switches to Halberd and instantly gets backs. Instantly. This is much better than he. Stop hitting your teammate! That's
to be a 4v2, and yeah, Dragon God's in a lot of trouble here.
He
had some nice parries, but
he had a good position go. Did you see that? He had 3 backs and he hits 2 of his teammates, dude.
These reads from Fact, is he just lagging out? What the hell?
Oh my god, this
parries as well. Oh, he gets flinched out because of the kicks and he's gonna go down. 6-4, set point for Depth Guard. Looking really good.
What was that, bro? Hit the fucking blue guys, man. Come on, Void.
Hit the fucking net, why don't you? You fucking pick. Gonna be 5v5 engagement here. Fact does get a nice little front to back on the Gurning boost.
There
1
we
for
go.
1 here. Pink Lemonade gets a kill on the Dragon God here, so 4v4. And Lemonade holding well in 1v2 right now. This might be enough to win maybe the round. Yeah.
Oh, good job from Radish. All he needed to do was hit that double cleave, and he does. His team's gonna clean it. Coltrane snipes his enemy. He figured. Oh!
1 kill for Gurning boost in the 1v2 now. Weird
what
kick.
are you doing? You're trolling.
He's tweaking out. Yeah,
Trolling.
He freaked out. That was so winnable. If he has isolated one of them, it would have been so winnable.
Gurning Boost is actually really good for the amount of hours he has in, though. If I'm not mistaken, this is like his first team ever. Like he's actually pretty good for a new player.
No, he's pretty much brand new.
Yeah, he's pretty good. I like him too.
He's not bad.
Stop hitting.
Really bad team damage from Depth Guard going into the fight here. As the Grinning Boost does fend a kill onto Lego late. A nice switch, and that's probably going to be 5v1. Radish going to go down. And it's going to be 7-5. Depth Guard finish off the set.
Thank God, I'm tired of watching fucking team damage McGee's over here. Clean it up, boys. No, I mean, seriously, there were so many opportunities for huge backflanks, but if you're going to smack 2 teammates every time, like your impact is kind of being nullified. I think if they watch the VOD back, especially Dragon God, well, obviously he doesn't have access to Coco probably, but what the really good rats would tell you is if you're going to play rat, you need to master the ability to just use your chamber to guarantee that you can footwork away from the guy who's forcing you into a duel. Find yourself in a position where you can get backs and have huge impact. Definitely don't agree to duel the guy for 38 years and be the last one alive every round, because then it's just a 4v4 and you may as well not even be playing. You may as well just sub both players out. So
100% agree.
That'll be the map for tonight. Tomorrow we're gonna have Elegy versus a Blips at 8, and then 20 Rivals challenged Void B, the team we just saw at 9 Eastern, and then Ignatius versus Void A at 10 Eastern.
Big Ignatius fan.
Ignatius, yeah. So we'll see you guys tomorrow.
See
Bye.
y'all then.